Hello everybody, Pinstripe here. Welcome to day one of the playoffs. I am this morning, afternoon I guess now, wherever you may be in the world. I am joined by Fab. He of course will be the main streamer for day one. We have a whole host of matches of course this afternoon to get through, but starting off straight off with ADB versus Darrot. So what are your thoughts going into this game though, Fab? Yeah. Oh no. Oh no, guys don't hear Fab. Well, we try and sort that out.
Yeah, I know how to. What's the problem? You need to change your mic to channel 1 because when you're streaming, only one channel can be streamed.
Okay, let's see
Okay,
if you guys.
I'll go back to the.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you. Can you guys hear me now? We were having a little bit of technical troubles apparently. I'm gonna wait for.
Oh, also, Irn Fox Mascettino is the text on the stream for the scores.
Hold on. Oh, you mean like a caption?
Yeah, on the left side. You know where it. You know how we did it for the Grunt League, where we like have the score on the screen.
Hold on. That's the game too. You are right. Okay, guys, we are here. Sorry for the little bit of technical troubles, which seem to have to happen, and you know, at this point,
it's a rite of passage whenever we do a stream for Hogs.
Exactly. So I'm gonna fix some very few minor details on the stream. I know you see the wrong names right now, but it's gonna change very soon.
Those will be tinkered. But in terms of the schedule for today, guys, this of course will be match 1, where it will be me and Fab. Game 2 after this one will be Mascettino versus Irn Fox. That will be commentated by Castor and ADB. And then Game 3, Castor will be going into the ring against Axby, and that will be commentated by Fab and Crumble. And the final match will be herpderp versus Angurio for today, and I'll be returning for that one with Axby. So a whole host of commentators, a whole host of voices. The community's coming together for these playoffs.
Yeah, it's gonna be hella exciting, and yeah, as I was saying, it's gonna be a long run, but a very exciting one at that, if you ask my opinion.
Yeah, it's going to be an exciting day full of hopefully some amazing plays. And we're going to start things off here on High and Dry, round 2 on Square Off, and finishing things off, if we do go to a round 3, on Root Canal. There have been some adjustments made to the ISO, which we will see in very small amounts on High and Dry and predominantly on Root Canal. Mainly the spawn changes just to make things a little bit fairer, to basically ensure that players aren't able to get insta-kills on their first turn. So adjustments have been made, like I said, to High and Dry, Root Canal, Chill Hill had one as well. There are a whole host of them. So a big thank you to Darrot and Irn Fox for noting the most recent changes for me to make those adjustments and make things fairer overall and balanced for the league.
Yeah, it's going to be exciting also to see how this changes some of the strats.
Yeah, and I mean, speaking of strats, I mean, getting into the lineups, you can see ADB with the Grenadier, Orderly, Paratrooper, Sapper, and a Scout, and Darrot will be going for a Orderly, Sapper, Grenadier, Sapper, Paratrooper. Now, High and Dry, of course, as many of you will know, is the notorious Mission 21 in single player, but it seems to work pretty well for a competitive multiplayer map.
Yeah, absolutely.
So if we're all ready to go, I imagine the players are. Let's kick things off. The player to go first will, of course, be random. and whoever goes first in this round will go second in round 2. You all know the rules.
Yeah.
I'm just excited to see who will be going first, because if ADB goes first, he's going for damage, but if Darrot goes first, he will be going for the tranquilizer. And it will be no, it will be Darrot. I forgot the colours.
Yeah, exactly. So I think we're gonna see the medic action here if Darrot plays.
But at the same time, his positioning here on the low ground, he's got a lot of distance to cover and only 22 seconds. So I imagine he's probably going to take a left here and try and tranquilize somebody.
Oh, you're right.
Not enough time to get over to the other side, but there's some interesting spawns for both players here. There's a sapper, his grenadiers over here as well, his own grenadier, and
he finds the medic.
Orderly. He gets him.
Well, and he just
nearly
about
falls off. Nearly.
Almost no body block, but it works. So
yeah.
ADB is hopefully taking his... Maybe you have to give him a keyboard control.
I didn't give him keyboard.
Exactly, because we had to restart a bunch of times.
Yeah, that was my bad.
Sorry,
you should have keyboard controls now.
Yes.
Should be good to go.
Oof.
Always the way.
Nice catch. It was very smart and fast. Let's go.
So a little bit more thinking time, I guess, for ADB. But the Grenadier on the other side, he's going to immediately body block the Sapper and goes for the other Sapper as well, because that 300 health combined with the 2 Sappers on this side of the island is going to be a lot of work for ADB. But he gets big hit in the water, maybe.
With a knockback. Almost.
On the edge.
As I wanted to say before, by the way, when I was unable to be heard, I've spoken with a bunch of people from, the league, and they all seem very excited and also kind of anxious. So it's very exciting for me as a spectator to see this kind of explosive background and atmosphere. It's really exciting. It wears on the casters as well.
Yeah, everyone from the players and the commentators are just super excited to see what's going to happen. And ADB nudged into the water, swimming. That's going to be a big amount of damage, down to at least 40 health. 40 exactly.
That's a big run for that para.
It's crazy, and Darrot can capitalize here and potentially get a kill if he really wants to. I think, he's gonna maybe damage the Sapper. I think
he could even get the medic if he's very skillful, but
yeah, that'll be tricky with a cluster.
Risky, yeah,
doesn't want to damage his own medic. I think he just needs to balance out the damage output and get some damage on the Sapper, as ADB of course only has the 1. So if he can remove him, doesn't still gets good damage. Doesn't get the fall, but there's the health as well.
Yeah, we haven't seen scout sections yet, but I think no players brought a scout for this lineup.
ADB choosing to gets the full 20 on that jetpack and knocks him into, I guess, the mini pit down here.
The pit.
This is the perfect place to knock AI. Commandos and heroes, because they tend to
bazooka the walls.
Yeah,
just make some excavation or something. I don't know.
Well, he gets the 40 and he gets the shot away. For the additional 38 really there. Nice. Great play. 78 damage in total on the Grenadier from... initially I thought he'd go for the health, but I don't think he wanted to risk wasting time for a 10 HP health crate in case it gave it to him.
Yeah. Oh, and I can give you some insights from the chat. People are hyped as much as us.
I don't know. Everyone is super ready for today.
Oh, that's a bunch of damage. That's
going to be full damage? No.
No full
Saved
damage.
From the full damage again. Yeah. Despite the early damage from Darrot, ADB just pummeling the Grenadier at the moment. I think he's going to take the kill. Just get him out of the match.
Get him out of here.
He's looking to try and drop his health. I thought he was on 42. Unless he was on 52, I could be wrong. I think he's just trying to minimize damaging his own pig, just in case. And 42. So that should be an instant kill, which it is. And a nice placement just to avoid any kind of splash damage from that kill.
Exactly.
And obviously he doesn't want to damage his own Sapper, but Darrot can get a kill here if he plays his cards right. But it's a tricky location. And he's going straight up and straight back down again. doesn't always produce the most reliable amount of damage, but I think he should get the kill here. Okay, he's going to body block instead, and yeah, just go for the bazooka damage.
Brilliant.
Yeah, a scout, that will be perfect for a poison, and he does get the 39 as well, straight up, straight down. Both players trading blow for blow, so it's still now a 4v4.
Oh, my bad. There's a scout. Yeah, sorry, I always mess with that. It's my notes are correct. It's my brain not reading them right. But
yeah, my brain keeps getting the colors mixed up. I keep going to say ADB, and then it's like Darrot's turn, purple and red.
Yeah, it's like a latent color blindness. I feel that. But we'll see. There is no way for a double here, but
no, but that Sapper down to 71. It's troubling for Darrot with the poison coming in.
Yeah.
Oh, but there is health. So, and it's on the island. Oh, drops straight on his head. I'm not sure. Don't know if he intended that, but. He'll look to gain the extra turn and knock him into the low ground. That could be quite helpful actually later on, because that final tranquilizer, if he does use it, I just push him down in the water. You want to damage the medic, getting his health down as much as possible whilst having him tranquilized. Can he go in the water? No.
Sure, he's really not slippery in these maps.
Yeah, but ADB still with the Grenadier, who's just been quietly positioned in that corner after taking that TNT damage. And that means that he can easily look to maybe gain an extra turn even, because I know that's what he'll be thinking. Yeah, Sapper's on 56, so if he can get a well-placed high explosive grenade.
It's really not as easy as it seems, though, in my opinion.
No, yeah, it's because the blast radius for the high explosive grenade is massive, so he needs to get this pinpoint with a second remaining.
Oh no!
43!
Not enough! But
not enough.
Maybe 3 had... Oh, never mind. This is his turn already.
I'd use him. You got to use him as a suicide bomber. Just plant the TNT and I read his mind.
Do you think it was best to try this, or if he went just for a full 60 in hindsight? Like, I know it's easy afterwards, but...
I mean, yeah, you've got to go for it. If the pig's like on a certain amount of health, I mean, I said, it's super difficult with the high explosive grenade, but 43 damage, so unlucky.
Yeah. Well,
and will this be a kill here?
Ooh.
It has potential.
Oh my god, it is!
And he gets him! Oh.
What a turn. What a sacrifice from that boy.
And he misses the turn, and the health crate comes down as well. So he can... Oh, he's on 160 health. He needs to damage the scout, though. Scout's still on 140. You can't forget about the scout.
I think he's going for the HP. No. He's crossing the bridge.
It's a great TNT there from Darrot. Super play.
Indeed.
And
he also managed to.
There's going to be a lot of fort damage though. It always makes me wince when they jump a little bit too early.
Yeah. You gotta remember they have to compensate for the latency, but still.
That's true. That's true.
You can feel the tension in the air.
Yeah, I know. It's the orderly. Will he drop in the water though? I'm not sure if it will be. It will be big. It will be huge.
Amazing. Also, Mascettino says, what a TNT for Darrot, and who can say again? Oh my god!
3 health!
Just enough.
Oh.
Yeah, it's very close. Chat is saying that you can't really tell who is in front at the moment. That's Castor saying that.
Just blow for blow right now. It's insane.
Yeah.
I have no words. But a big thank you to the 12 people joining us so far.
Oh, yeah.
Me and Fab aren't ready for this.
Yeah, it's too much action.
Oh, ADB caught in the middle of looking to heal himself and damaging the med, but the med is in a perfect spot to be nudged into the water here, and he's got to take 4 damage from here. It's a long drop.
What a TNT again, and maybe it's gonna be a third one right now.
Yeah,
big TNT, please.
And the 3 and the 4. Yeah, sorry.
It's a bumper shot. Got pushed.
Now, this is what I was thinking as soon as the orderly dropped down to 3 health. He does still have a jetpack remaining, so he can... Oh, he has 2 even.
Oh, yeah.
So he can easily get the kill, but it's difficult from here. He needs to make sure that it obviously doesn't land in the water and that he doesn't take damage from the explosion. Gotta...
Oh, yeah,
no.
End of turn for him. Also, hi, Mimi, chat PogChamp. Oh my god, lol. New spectator. For now. Absolutely. I agree with
that. Beautiful. So yeah, that's a missed opportunity for Darrot there.
Yeah.
He took two damage from that splash explosion.
Yeah, it's
So
more
unlucky.
the fact that he just skipped the turn afterwards.
Yeah, but he just took the 2, skipped the turn, and lost the ability to deal any more damage. Because, like I said, this scout is just chilling over here with 150 health now.
It's gonna be so hard to get rid of him.
Yeah, and ADB only dealing the 14 damage there. He does get the water damage, but he's able to heal now. He's got to heal the sapper, I guess, because he was down to, I think, 136 maybe? Or he'll just heal himself. He does still have that one tranquilizer, so who do you go for here, Fab? Because it's a 3v2. But
I mean, now the medic is basically gonna be useless after this, but he also is the weakest point. I don't know. I would go for just dishing damage to the scout, hoping it's gonna.
Yeah, get the damage, collect the health now. But my worry is that Darrot's now left his orderly kind of exposed.
Oh yeah.
On that side, so the scout can easily take him out. But I don't know. I guess a 3 versus 1 stack of pigs, where it's a sapper, orderly, and a paratrooper versus a scout. I don't know.
And Angurio, by the way, sorry to interrupt, but it's just now it's saying, "Hey Fab, Pog you, Monka S, KW. I have to read all of those important Twitch jargon. It's very
important." Yes, gotta get him. But Darrot gets the head jump, gets the full 50, and he brings it to a 3 versus 1 ADB on the back foot. But don't ever
underestimate
ADB, especially when he still has poisons in his back pocket, because he's going to collect this health.
No.
It is only a 10, but a 158 health pig. Ooh, doesn't get the initial jump, loses some more health. So he's back down to 140, basically default health. And it's going to be a case, I think, of body blocking and poisoning.
Yeah.
No. Only goes for the... Oh, I guess, yeah, he's got to take out the orderly to avoid the orderly being able to heal out the poison.
Just a quick update for chat. Pekis asks who started. Darrot started, so this might be, his good turn, quote-unquote, favorite.
He had that initial advantage, and he's knocked ADB into the low ground.
Lots of damage.
Away from the medic. Yeah. But he did damage his orderly now. He damaged him by 11, so ADB will have the opportunity to poison him and gain an extra turn. Because he's on 20 health, so even though he's going to damage his own sapper as well. There is a possibility for ADB to still be in this one. Even though he's taken some hefty damage there is still a chance for him.
Yeah.
So he's going to... I'm not really sure what he's going to do. Again, I think he's going to maybe combine body blocking, the paratrooper, poison the orderly.
Ooh. He really should try and get a double, but it might...
I think he thought about it for a moment there.
He doesn't want to risk.
Nah.
Very important for ADB.
Yeah, he gains that turn, but now 2v1 with a 115 sapper and a 128 paratrooper. It's looking difficult here.
Not gonna lie, yeah, it does, but we'll see what ADB can pull out of his sleeve.
Yeah, he's remaining body blocked against the paratrooper because he wants the sapper to make the move, but he doesn't have a TNT. So yeah, he's basically baiting him to be like, yo, come and get me.
Yeah, so this might be actually very dangerous for Darrot. What if he shrapnel trick shot his own pig? You never know.
Yeah, exactly. Shrapnel's so unpredictable. It's going to be big damage, or it could just be a simple 30. He might be able to ace it, you never know.
Yeah, of course. In that case, that would be the end of this game one, but...
Yeah, the health advantage is getting steeper and steeper, and he does get the 30, only the 20 on his own pig. So ADB still with a lot of work to do, and I think, he's just going to... Okay, had me for a moment there. He's going to combine body blocking with the sniper rifle just to constantly deal that 40, but as time ticks away...
Probably not enough HP pool.
I thought he was going to go for the scoop there, and which means that ADB probably would have immediately gone for the double poison. But so, like, look at the positioning here, because he wants to shoot his feet. He wants to avoid hitting his own pig. There's so many possibilities.
Oh, he doesn't want to go for the scoop because he knows he's going to be too close to his own pig.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't get it.
That's perfect, though. Gets him down as well.
Amazing.
Avoids the self-damage, and ADB now down to some amount of health that is a lot less than both of these pigs.
Absolutely. Also, hi to Joker, who also joined. I don't know if he's already in the server or not, but hello.
Oh, hey, Joker. Yeah. Ooh, 28 health. Again, there's a possibility ADB could get those 3 head jumps and the poison.
Oh, you're right. He really has to survive this trick shot, though. I mean, this shrapnel shot.
Any kind of self-damage here is going to be huge. I think Darrot needs to get his health below...
Oh, my God. It's a 70!
And that will be the end of round 1. I believe that was enough damage. And he drowns as well!
Humiliation.
Oh.
Nah.
So the shrapnel saving the day.
Yeah.
Unbelievable round.
So round 1 goes for Darrot. And wow, what a round. What a great start for these playoffs.
Yeah.
Really nice.
So I guess give us 5 minutes. We'll set up round 2 as we move over to square off where ADB will be going first. Yikes.
See you in a bit. And we're back for game 2. So we've seen a very intense and high octane high and dry. So now we're gonna see square off how it's gonna turn. And of course, Pin is gonna now, like, I don't know, do you want to add something? What are your expectations?
Yeah, I mean, well, see, ADB's on the back foot now, but going on to square off, he's had it many times in previous competitive matches. Square off, he's done pretty well though. I think every square off match he's played on, he has won. And going with a strong lineup, starting with the Grenadier, the Scout, the 2 paratroopers, and the heavy weapons. I'm just happy to see heavy weapons, to be honest. It never gets enough love. I was saying to Castor before we started the stream. I'm just happy for the heavy weapons.
Absolutely, and I share the feeling of that. It's very nice.
And speaking of heavy weapons, both Darrot and ADB are using them, but basically exactly the same lineups, but in a slightly different order. And he does actually have Jake on his team, on his team large. So Jacob Habgood, if you're listening, you seem to be playing in this one. But it will be ADB to go first here on round 2. And it really just depends on what spawns you get. You can see you've got the heavy paratroopers on both teams. So, I don't know. It all depends on where they spawn. If you end up with a pig that doesn't have mobility and kind of gets locked off on that corner between the pillbox and the minefield, I don't know.
They're not going to have a good time there, It's a bit of hell. So we'll see.
Hopefully the game will bless us with a correct restart. It does. It does indeed.
The RNG is with us.
The RNG is with us. And ADB starts on the island with his grenadier. Jacob Habgood is in the corner over there, the paratrooper.
Just in front of us.
Yeah, so there's random crates on this map. There's lots of possibilities for some crazy plays, and I think ADB is looking to get that immediately. Does lose almost 30 health, but will look for the quick early damage, and will ignore the pillbox. Doesn't want to take the armor just yet.
But where is he gonna shoot? Oh, he's gonna shoot Jake.
He ignores the crate as well. That's usually an airburst, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, exactly. It doesn't.
Quite surprising. Yeah, it doesn't get the max.
And no water either.
Ooh, the random crate spawning right behind where ADB's grenadier was as well. I'm not sure if he was maybe intending for that to drop on his head.
Could be.
Players are kind of at that level now where they know exactly where the crates will be spawning.
Yeah. Exactly. This year has seen a huge increase in techniques, meta, strategizing, everything. So.
Yeah, there's been a huge shift from last season. Oh, and almost the slipping down, but Darrot taking the initiative, gets the early pillbox, wants to, I guess, use every single heavy machine gun and use all of its armor, and basically make it as hard for ADB as possible.
Yeah.
But 2 initial turns here. ADB, I think, will collect maybe one of the crates and jump into the pillbox, but some early self-damage from that swimming is going to be...
Oh, come on!
Times 3 F-rain!
That
huge. Is brutal.
And an air burst, of course.
Yeah, so he can basically delete any pillbox right now, but I think he's going to save... Oh!
I can hear Darrot, swearing already.
Screaming.
Screaming.
Oof. Goodness me.
And Packet says 3. Yeah, Packet's not 1. 3 F-ray airstrikes.
3. We haven't seen that in a long time.
True. It's perhaps the rarest among... Yeah. Even rarer than Super TNT. I don't know. Maybe I'm just making it up, but it feels very rare. That's for sure.
Part of me hoped it was a shockwave, but well.
That would have been fun.
Maybe later. There's still some random crates to go, but there's got to be at least one scout in that top left corner of the map where the other pillbox is. Oh, and he does get the other random crate.
See, so I don't think it was a coincidence.
We'll have to wait and see what it is. But just as we were saying, the skill level of all players is just immense.
Yeah, and
so far this season.
And as Mascettino says, ADB could use those F-ray airstrikes in the pillbox.
Yeah, but he could potentially get. I don't think it'll be a kill, but it'll be huge damage because he's nudged him right next to the high explosive grenade. High explosive barrel, Oh, and that's 2 turns now for ADB where he's jumped into the pillbox but hasn't been able to get a shot away.
Yeah.
But you know what that crate is, Fab? You know what it is?
Of course. Who can forget?
It's that time.
The fireworks, baby.
Yeah.
But, it is a paratrooper getting it. It's just probably gonna have to wait one more turn to see them in action.
Yeah. And he's gonna go grab the other random crate.
But now he's kind of stuck in there, no?
Oh,
1, 2...
he's got one more jetpack left, but he's gonna lose the rest of his turn. So multiple turns from both players where no damage has really been dealt. It's just been about positioning and collecting resources.
Yeah, which is kind of vital in this map. This feels like, if there was something such as a Hogs of War Battle Royale, I think Square Up would be the one. And there's so much of stuff to collect, places to hide, so,
Yeah. ADB can immediately delete one of the paratroopers. I thought he was going to go for the one on the island, but instead...
Exactly. So now ADB has this target, is para, and Darrot has to get rid of the para with the 3 Efren airstrikes, but let's see.
Oh, he does get... There is finally some damage. 24.
Almost gets the crate.
Almost gets the crate. Goodness, what is happening in this match? The tension is just insanely high for both players. And a mistake by either could be crucial.
Absolutely.
And jetpack timing hasn't been great either. There's been a lot of time lost from having to parachute back down again. But there will be another random crate here to collect, and it will be... Medical darts, interesting. That could be handy later on.
Yeah, not to burst.
Do something! Oh my god! Goodness me!
Yes, and the barrel it's gonna damage himself. I think.
Oh, did it get him?
Never mind.
I think he was.
I think he's
safe. Yeah, just about.
Risky. Yeah, not to like quench the hype, but I've never seen medical darts used properly. Especially, I mean, they can be useful if there's a bunch of gas grenades going on.
I think it will be useful if later on in the game there's a large distance between both players and they can't like use jetpacks.
That's true.
There was that match between ADB and that looks like a great shot. Gets the damage. Oh,
beautiful.
That was a solid 52, and he gets the kill as well.
Oh man.
Goodness me. So that is finally the first kill of the game.
Yeah.
Of the round, sorry.
A very important one, even.
But ADB with the pillbox, he's got multiple pillboxes now. Darrot only has the one, and he does also have his heavy weapons next to an explosive barrel. So positioning is going to be key here, and I think he's got to stay out of the way of the pillbox. Not entirely sure where he's going to go in the...
Oh no, what is he? Oh, okay. Goes for
the grenades,
quick grenade launcher.
Yeah.
But will Darrot be able to get rid of ADB's hair strike supported para?
Yeah, that's going to be something he's going to be saving until probably much later in the game. And look at this. Grenadier, explosive barrels, cluster bomb. You ready for a big explosion, Fab?
My seatbelt is on right now.
Oh, I know. Oh, no, changes it, goes for the more reliable high explosive.
I mean, to be fair...
No, changes his mind again!
Okay. I was gonna say, it might be a bit overkill to go with this, but
yeah, it depends where he goes. Oh, that's perfect from ADB.
Not the cluster shot, but...
Didn't get the max there, but...
Yeah, somehow the clusters only did 4 damage, not considering the first explosion. I don't know what happened there.
And Darrot can retaliate.
Oh yeah.
Oh, get out of the pillbox. I'd stay in there. You've got to. You need ADB to be using at least one of them on the pillbox. One of his airstrikes.
Yeah.
He goes for the damage, and I'm guessing goes for the kill. That should be enough. It is. Yeah. Gets down the heavy weapons.
Indeed.
Oof. There's so much to unwrap here. There's just so many strategies that could be used. Oh, the heavy weapons over there on 22 health. ADB with the poison, but can't get to him. He's going to say, you know what, screw it, I'm going to use one.
There's no such time as now. No better time as now. And also, they're kind of aligned. Yeah, so it makes sense.
Yeah, he's looking to get the double damage, but Efren is surprisingly unreliable in that sense compared to the airstrike. But we'll see. He could get lucky.
Yeah.
Because it might just...
Oh, no! That's
it's just going to linger. It gets the 25.
25 only.
Only the 25, yeah. Oh, goodness.
That's the thing of Efren. You really have to be... You have to use the environment, otherwise...
Yeah, exactly. The environment has to be perfect for it. Everything has to kind of, like, go downhill. And he gets the double super TNT with that... random crate he picked up earlier. Oh, needs to be careful. He's going to lose a lot of time here. 9 seconds to do something as he doesn't have enough time to get to... Oh, goodness. Doesn't have enough time to get to the pillbox. He wanted to, I don't know, do something with the Grenadier, but that should be some good damage with the mortar at least. Gets the full 50.
Wow, okay. I did not see that coming. And he does seem to survive.
Oh, he's not going to die, but down to 8 health.
Okay.
So... a good recovery despite that early slip, And ADB will be looking to take out that heavy weapons, I think, as soon as possible, because he's going to want those super TNTs with the paratrooper. That will be perfect. But only one jetpack remaining, so I don't know. I think, where is he going to go? Where are you going, ADB?
And Axby says the random crits are going nuts. Yeah, 2 super TNTs. I mean, 1 super TNT, of course, from the random crit, but yeah, pretty high damage ones.
And can he even get the crate? He's got a second.
Whoa,
he does get the super TNT, but he's now cornered himself over there. He's got no jetpacks remaining.
You're right.
I'm not really sure what his thinking is, but I'm sure he has some kind of plan.
Yeah.
Square Off is one of those maps where you need to know exactly what you're going to do when your turn starts in order to get it done. Because if you're trying to travel from point A to point B, there'll be just too much time lost, especially if you're jetpacking. Ooh, just gets it over. Not enough power though.
I was thinking, what if he starts clearing some mines in order to get out? We never seen that.
That's true. That is a possibility. If you can bank on your opponent's aiming not being that great, then you could take some time to clear some mines. But he's got both paratroopers, 50 health and 90, and that's going to be maybe a little bit too far. It's going to go over his head, but just a little bit too much.
Yeah.
There is a free pillbox as well. ADB left that, of course. He just abandoned it and moved his paratrooper away. I jump in there, especially with a scout. You need to get that long range sniping with the heavy weapons, heavy machine gun. Sorry. But Fab, this is what I was talking about earlier with the long game, where we now have pigs that are just too far away from each other, and it's going to be a constant battle.
Exactly.
He didn't. Sorry, go ahead.
Oh, I just wanted to say that it seems to almost always be this way with Square Off.
Yeah.
It seems to naturally put pigs at different corners, basically, at the opposite corners. So.
Yeah, and I'm really surprised, actually, that Darrot didn't go for the Grenadier, and he pays the price with that heavy, super heavy damage.
You gotta get rid of the Grenadiers. I mean,
I need to remove him, because then it's currently a 4v4 because there are still 2 scouts alive, but the pillboxes are going to be huge, and I'm still surprised ADB isn't really utilizing them. But
will these be long enough? I mean, long range.
I think that's good enough. It should have the range because it will fly all the way over there. The drop off shouldn't happen, and he gets the 40. So both paratroopers now down to 50 health. Don't forget, he does still have those 2 F-Rains. They could come in handy later. He's leaving the heavy weapons, which I'm also surprised at, seeing as he's the one that can deal the most damage to the pillbox.
Okay, just takes a breather there. Tries another F-Rain. Okay.
As expected, he will take out that pillbox and get the damage on the Grenadier and look to nudge him down towards the water.
Just as herpderp said, F-Rain airstrike seems to fit the best against vehicles, and
that is very true. Yes.
Oh my god, look at that! He might get some more damage over there.
Show us, camera, show us!
Oh my god!
Oh, the Grenadier! He lives on.
More. Oh no! What?
What was that?
He almost lit.
I don't even know what happened. You need to take out the Grenadier. Just get him out of there. You need to remove him from the battlefield. You can't make that jump. Don't do it. It's not worth it.
Don't jump.
It's not worth it. He's going for it. No, he's going to take the safe option. Okay. But my heart is hurting right now. It's in my mouth. I can't deal.
Take a big breath now. Gotta relax. That was too much for us.
Yeah, just a little bit. So now a 3v4 with the Grenadier. Both Grenadiers looking to go down within these next 2 turns if ADB can get this shot away. That F-Rain really paying off in the end. Yeah. And that looks maybe a bit short. No, he does get enough. It. Wow. Gets the 27.
Ooh. Very intense.
And one of the areas, in fact, that ADB struggled in, I think it was against Raging Looney last season, was in this exact position. Raging Looney had this position, he had a paratrooper, he had bazookas, and he was able to win it by just firing off shots. So whether or not we'll see the same here, he does have an explosive barrel to his left. So that could be troublesome later, but he gets to 28.
He gets on top of the pillbox. Okay.
Oh, what a landing. Oh, but the 4 jetpacks for ADB
Yeah, I think these guys
haven't been used. He's going to look to take out heavy weapons here, which will draw it back down to a 2v3 in ADB's favor. He's looking for the scout instead.
This is a hard shot.
Yeah, it's very hard to try and get it sort of in that gap, in that space between the building pieces. That looks way too long to me, and it's going to go over the head of the scout.
Too bad.
This is what I like, though. This is why I love when it comes down to aiming. And he's going to hide in there instead.
Hunkering down like no tomorrow.
I guess because he knows that the grenadier will have his turn here, and he still has those F-rains.
Yeah, and that gunner is probably gonna go.
The gunner still has that super TNT, so he'll be looking to take out the pillbox.
Hold on, what? Oh, okay.
Yeah, it looks at the paratrooper. So the final F-rain.
Yeah, he decides to use the environment.
It looks good. I feel like that might actually be a kill because the
oh god,
it kind of like curves inwards both corners of that pathway, so it'll be a good area for them to drop down. Oh, any additional? No. Oh, and the barrel.
Oh my god.
41.
That's a huge damage.
14 health. So that puts it basically to advantage ADB unless Darrot can somehow muster up an insta kill. I'd go for the pillbox. I don't know. I guess maybe not the pillbox actually, because those paratroopers are kind of in the little dip, like before the minefield, so you wouldn't be able to see them with the pillbox. But he looks to get the paratroopers. He's got to get some kind of kill here.
Oh yeah.
And he is out of shot. Oh, just gets it. That looks maybe a little bit too far. Only the 13.
Little damage there.
Again, he has a super TNT, but no jetpacks.
I mean, he's only 37. It might be that if this is the first para to die, the second one could collect the TNT and then fly.
Yeah, there's a possibility. It's a bit too short this time. There's a possibility for Darrot to take out both of these pigs with a bazooka. He just needs to get some hefty damage. I'd start with the guy on 22 health. In fact, those medical darts will come in handy.
Yeah, oh my god.
We predicted everything.
I gotta eat my own words then, because this might be the weapon that makes a difference.
That could be a huge game changer.
Amazing.
But ADB saying, now screw this. I'm finally going to use my mobility. I'm going to come to you, bring the battle to you. And, I mean, the scout is still hiding on 58 health. So he does have that hide armor, I guess. And he's going to look to at least get some damage here on the heavy weapons. No, he's going to say screw it. He's going to go with the machine gun. Very strange maneuver, because the thing is that Darrot can easily just get the poison here.
True.
So he can gain himself the extra turn.
Is he stuck or is he there? Oh, okay.
No, he is there, but ADB's on 22 health. So I'm a little bit confused as to ADB's maneuvers, and I'm sure Darrot will be looking to capitalize here.
That is true.
Yeah, it's the magic number. It is the 22, and no other pig on ADB's team has any kind of jetpack or maneuverability. So
especially not in the battle, under the shelter, you know.
Yeah, that was his chance to do something. But this scout does, I believe, still have full health. He still has 140.
He stayed in the pillbox. Oh no, sorry, not in the pillbox.
Is he taking the chance?
Oh god! Oh god!
Oh, it's nerve-wracking. He needs to ace it, and he does. He gets it. Amazing parkour skills. And he's going to play his Uno reverse card and throw in the other poison gas to poison everybody. And doesn't gain himself that extra turn because that heavy weapons is on 22 health as well. But he does have a slight body block. And will potentially gain himself an extra turn later on. Oh, but the super TNT!
Oh my god.
I completely forgot!
It comes back whenever you don't expect it.
God, so many Uno reverse cards. So much mayhem.
Mayhem, if if you will allow. Oh man.
Get out of here! No, and only the four
Yeah.
damage. What is going on?
This might be really, really hard for ADB.
Yeah, he's got the pillbox though. He does still have, I believe, at least one heavy machine gun left.
But it's at the other side of the map. Oh.
Yeah, and he is blocked. And only he's got all three. He's got 44 health. So yeah. Darrot is going to need to deal damage immediately to the pillbox and get him out of there.
Oh, he tries a trick shot, perhaps?
I guess. I mean, you've got to go for it if you can get it somehow.
Quick.
I feel like that's maybe a little bit too low. I'd have stuck with having it nudged up a little bit higher, but I could be wrong.
It looked good.
Oh,
it didn't.
Oh, but you see, Darrot has the two perfect pigs for this situation: a paratrooper and a heavy weapons, and he still has his scout, but you will lose him eventually.
Yeah. Absolutely did not expect this turn.
Neither did I, and we also can't forget that Darrot does still have jetpacks as well. ADB only 37 health. Still with the Super TNT, so you wouldn't want to parachute over there and try and take him out. Or at least if you did, you'd have to ace it in one turn. Otherwise, you risk being blown to pieces by that Super TNT.
It all comes down to these pinpoint bazooka shots.
Yeah, that looks good to me, though. I think it has enough. It is perfect from ADB.
Almost perfect.
But again, if he had the mobility, if he had at least one jetpack, he could get over there, grab Super TNT, and then maybe deal with the other paratrooper. But this is where it could be a game changer for Darrot, because he has to make this turn count to deal some kind of damage, any kind of damage, really. He's got to use that grenade launcher. I hate to say it, because I hate the grenade launcher, but...
It feels like a blasphemy from you, but yeah, I agree.
Yeah. Or instead, he's going to take the Super TNT and instead is going to use it on himself to avoid the self-kill.
Yeah, if I can't have it, nobody can. Oh, man.
Exactly.
Just sitting on the Super TNT. What a way to go. What a show.
Oh, perfect.
Well,
so
now
back to ADB. It's a 95 versus 37 game. And all it requires is an accurate shot from Darrot for him to go through to the semifinals tomorrow.
Yeah, ADB kind of needs to find a hard position to be hit.
He does. He's got a lot of work to do to try and get through to round 3 on Root Canal. That looks good to me.
No,
the blimp gets in the way! The crate drops down and he will be fuming.
Yeah.
Oh. He's also positioned himself very close to the mines. He has taken that risk to try and get as close as he can. And Darrot just needs to get this on target. And that isn't going to be enough. Oh, the mines! No!
No mine.
8 health. Oh. Could we see ADB 95 go out in the first round of the quarterfinals? It will be a shock result, given that... neither of these players have played against each other in a competitive scene. But as I was... Oh, that looks good. No, drops on top. As I was saying earlier with the that matchup between ADB and Raging Looney, it's kind of a repeat of that situation. And that will mean that Darrot goes through to the semifinals tomorrow. Yeah. And he will be facing up against either Irn Fox or Mascettino, who will be up next. Unbelievable scenes, Fab.
Unbelievable. I'm shocked. I mean, Darrot really played his cards at its fullest, so...
He did.
What a match. I'm just sorry for ADB. It turned this way, but there is only one place for the semifinals between the two guys, so...
Exactly. Great play from both players. I hope you guys enjoyed, and you can stick around for the next match between Mascettino and Irn Fox. Castor and ADB will be hosting that one, so stay tuned.
See you guys soon. Have fun. And we are back. This is gonna be the second game of the day, and we are gonna see Mascettino and Irn Fox fight each other. So I'm joined by ADB95 for the commentary.
What is up, everybody? I'm still trying to, toughen up after that terrible crash I had with Darrot. I was not expecting to play that bad.
Yeah, it was.
But let's just go focus on the next one. I figured some commentating might do me some good.
Indeed. Oh, I have to just fix some names and stuff for the overlay. I'm sorry, guys.
Well, they are eager to play. They already switched to Mascettino. We're seeing that he's going with the quote-unquote base lineup of Medic, Grenadier, Sapper, and Scout. Yeah. I didn't catch Irn Fox's lineup. Do you have it?
I do. It's 2 Paras, 1 Grenadier, and 2 Engineers.
Oh yeah, I also remember putting the save states. So it's an incredibly offensive lineup. We're going to play on Ridgeback, so it completely makes sense. It's one of those maps where 90% of the terrain is not safe, so it makes sense to have quick hitters and, like, I was gonna say people, but pigs that are able to blast other people away, other pigs away. What is wrong with me?
Don't worry, of course. People, pigs, all the same.
So we see the Polish player Darrot advance to the semifinals. And now we will see Finland versus Italy. So the Italy team will get a chance to bounce back after the first defeat.
Indeed.
But as I say that, Irn Fox goes first on Ridgeback.
Oh my god, yes. And
which can be important.
Yeah.
I'm trying to look at the spawns. A couple of the spawns have been fixed on Ridgeback. But we see Irn Fox immediately going for the random crate.
Oh yeah.
And he's not as crazy as the ones we had on Square Off. But still TNT. It's pretty good. Let's see. Irn Fox going for the bazooka on the orderly. That's a pretty good hit. It's a full 40. Mascettino is starting with the medic.
Will he tranquilize the Grenadier? That's the question.
Wait, can he move? Okay, he can move.
Seems so.
Ooh. I think he was just thinking if he wants to tranquilize the he has to tranquilize the Grenadier because there's not another medic, but that's the first miss.
Oh my god, no way.
That's the first miss and it's crucial, and now Irn Fox is immediately on the front seat.
Yeah.
If I know Mascettino, he's pretty susceptible to these kind of mistakes in the first turns, so he has to just stay calm and keep focusing.
Yes, exactly. It's very important to have a cold blood, and
yeah,
we'll see if he manages.
Right, that's one thing that, for example, I consider myself good at. I only give up when the last pig dies.
Oh, okay, that's very good.
But we saw Irn Fox collecting all 4 of the mines that are on the field. So that paratrooper is pretty overpowered right now.
Must be a priority target for Mascettino, if you ask me.
That's exactly what... No, wait, he's going for the sapper.
Ah, alright. That's a good call as well.
Which at this distance doesn't even look like a sapper.
Oh, wait!
Ooh, wait, this could be death. I don't think it might happen.
Okay, no.
No, yeah.
I used to love this type of explosions, but to be honest, they are kind of a showstopper, so...
Yeah, I hate that mechanic. We were going to have it on Root Canal if we had a...
Oh gosh, no!
A third game where there's one side of the map that's completely not safe for that reason.
Oh yeah. Would be not fun.
Let's see, Irn Fox get a chance at the Grenadier now. It's an interesting positioning, but he's just going for...
Oh, it almost gets in the mines. That would have been magic for him.
Also, but... I forgot to turn the do not disturb mode. So I'm
yeah.
sorry if you will hear some Discord notification, at least for this first game. I will
We will do it next
turn
game.
it off. Yeah,
I will-
exactly.
I will remind you. Also, I updated the graphics because, of course, Castor told me to. And but I have to say, I remember just when he, like, before he wrote, and then we basically thought the same thing at the same time, because I have the...
Probably a good idea to just put the stream on my phone so I can read the chat.
Why not?
I will do that.
As long as... Oh no, the volume. I could hear my voice.
Yeah,
Scary.
but I'm just gonna mute it.
I know. Okay, so Fox is taking his turn with the sapper, and probably gonna... Yeah, he's going for the... I was gonna say Grenadier, but no, it's another engineer. I think...
They're gonna mirror each other
Yeah.
right now. Because they have a pretty similar lineup, except for that medic that missed his tranquilizer, and that is pretty huge.
Indeed.
It does get him a little bit. Also, one thing I noticed that, oh my god, that's a ridiculously lucky water drop.
Yeah, it would have been worse.
One thing I noticed that in our game on high and dry is that his TNTs were insane. They did a ton of water damage.
Yeah, I can imagine that.
So at this point, I will consider Darrot one of the candidates for the win.
Yeah, we'll see if he can keep the consistency, you know?
Yeah.
Because...
He comes from Group B. He was the fourth qualified in Group B, and Group B was kind of a mess, considering the
Oh, this might be
players.
huge. Oh, never mind.
Ooh,
They are very close.
they're very close, and I don't think any of them is next.
Yeah. See what happens now.
Grenadier from Mascettino is still in pretty good shape, but he
Oh
is
god, just as you say that,
fairly close to that minefield. I don't think that TNT will reach.
I was gonna
We'll
ask
still
you.
need
Yeah.
another turn. Did you say you can ask him?
No.
That would be pretty funny.
No, I just said I was gonna ask you what you think of this, but if I could ask Shogun, I'm sure he wouldn't want to. Oh my
Yeah,
god.
exactly. That's why it's so funny.
He got one.
You got one
Oh,
mine
and-
and some extra water damage. That is
10 HP of just water, plus 20, plus 50. That's a total of 80 in one turn. Pretty good.
And Mascettino has one scout, which Irn Fox doesn't have, despite him being one of the most poison-heavy players.
Yeah.
But unfortunately for Mascettino, I don't see a scout target. Unless you go for these two. Yeah, might as well. Go for it. Rocket launcher, that's a tough shot though, but I think that's a hit.
Ooh, oh my god!
It's a double kill.
I gotta tell you, I did not expect a double, but it
Oh,
makes
come
sense.
on.
Just some touch. Some nudge. Oh, Iron Fox is... It's gonna have... It's still open, I don't wanna say, but...
Yeah, so far that's the first highlight for Mascettino. The
Yeah.
game has been pretty good with Irn Fox. So
That is true.
I would say it's. I don't know if it's still advantage Irn Fox, but it's pretty close. If any of them is in front,
Yeah, and
like him.
And Castor says double kill.
Whoa, that was pretty good.
Thanks.
And Mascettino told me a couple times that he knows a way to deal severe damage to this the pig that's standing in that position. I'm curious to see if Irn Fox tried to do the same thing.
Oh,
I think he did because oh wait,
well,
he took the long way.
yeah.
He will get another chance at tranquilizing. Question is, will he walk to go for the Grenadier?
Oh
I
my
would
God.
probably try to. Instead, he's gonna block this paratrooper.
All right, well, it's good.
And I see the chat going crazy on Mascettino's double kill.
Yes, as it should. Oh, Fox is gonna let the mine drop.
Yep, he's gonna drop the mine.
Amazing, I love that.
To drop the beat on the club.
drop the beat. Oh, he's gonna try to
He's gonna
eliminate.
try to kill the Grenadier.
Yeah. He's gonna end the
Angurio
shoveling.
says, wait, is Fab the announcer a Quake Live kick?
Oh my god. And there he goes.
There he goes, now it's 3v3. But Mascettino has 2 low health pigs.
I
Oh,
am.
it's 4v3, sorry.
It's 4v3, but the HP, the disadvantage is big.
Probably saves advantage Iron Fox.
Yeah.
This is one of those situations where you probably want to try go for a shrapnel because you need massive damage.
Yeah.
But if he gets the water damage right, I don't think he did, because that's probably going to send him on the other side.
Did Fox start this game, by the way?
Yeah, he did. He did.
Okay, okay. Understand.
Oh no, he gets some water damage, only 3 though.
Poop the man on his head, says Pinstrap. Exactly. Will this... No, I think the scout is too far now for the minefield.
Yeah, and he's protected by the tree, which is also a good move by Mascettino before when he used the rocket launcher.
Oh, yeah.
It looks like he has 16, but that's not him.
No. That's the medic. Okay, well, it's a long run, but not quite enough.
Problem for Mascettino is that until he's able to move him, he's in danger. But I think the next pick for Iron Fox is the tranquilized one, so...
Yeah.
Oh, and Mascettino should try to move him to the minefield that's behind him. That's definitely closer. That's not going to cut it.
No, but it's good damage still.
If anything, it's going to go in the water and then swim to the minefield. But I don't think... No, yeah.
No.
It's still pretty good water damage, honestly.
Oh my god,
And that's
absolutely.
and that's a poison good number.
Yeah. Oh,
Scout
just...
is able to move.
Yeah. I never know with Mascettino if these plays are lucky or not. Like the fact that he just now gets the shot with the scout, but
I would say it's not neither lucky nor prepared. It's just circumstantial.
yeah, I would say so. Yeah, it's
The thing is, ooh,
oh god,
there was a huge risk of setting up a mine
Yeah.
and accidentally killing him. But the thing is, Herman has mines and jetpacks, so he can easily kill his own teammate.
exactly. That's exactly what it's going to do. If
Oh, that's going to fall in the water.
Oh my god.
No, that was perfect.
Yes, but risky. I think the pig exploded. We didn't hear the gargoyle.
No, he's still there.
Oh, okay. So no water at all. Oh my god, massive damage. I suspect a massive damage from Fox, who goes for a straight bazooka shot.
Well, he seems like he's not lagging as he says. He's doing pretty good with the bazookas.
There he goes. Of course.
So it's now 3v2, but the health advantage is severely on Iron Fox's side.
Yeah.
He's gonna skip a turn now, and Mascettino has to somehow... Oh, it's 4v2. Sorry. didn't
It's
catch
4v2. Yes. Yeah, I suppose
For
some...
Mascettino, he doesn't have a good enough target for a TNT. He is between 2 of his pigs.
Oh, yeah.
He's pretty much forced to do a shrapnel and hope that he doesn't accidentally hit one of
Well,
them.
it's a 50. It's a good 50, right?
Was he on 109?
I think so. Yeah.
No, he was on 129. I'm watching the
oh.
stream back, so
Thank you. Okay, good call, good call. 100 sorry, it's a 70.
it was a 70.
Indeed.
But I don't understand the Iron Fox's move here, unless he will kill the other one with a jetpack, because
Oh.
there was another pig on 10 that could be killed with
Yeah, the engineer. But
So now that one is also below 1020, and I don't know how much the scout is on.
oh god, he has to take a quick peek. Okay, that's it.
Unless Iron Fox did that on purpose to... Oh, that's water. That's a lot of water.
Oh, yes.
And that's... Oh, he's alive. Oh, but
Very
no
low,
health.
very low. Less than 15, that's for sure.
Does he have a TNT? Yes, he does. And he will have to use it to kill him.
Yeah, this should be enough. Yeah, it should be doable. But this means that it becomes a very
1v3?
Yeah, 1v3.
With, I think, Iron Fox's pig on
No,
90 health? Because he took 2 tranks, so he can't be more than that. It cannot be more than that.
Yeah, so.
Wait, did I see a 90? I saw something different.
I did not catch it. It's
Oh,
a 90.
yeah, it's a 9. Oof,
Oh,
that was
the
going to be pretty big if he didn't manage to. But Iron Fox has to hit. Iron Fox has to hit. You don't want to give Mascettino 1 more turn to hit.
Yeah.
And if he kills the sapper, which is a good call because the scout cannot do much.
Oh, this looks good actually. Oh, never mind.
No, it's not. No, it's not. So Mascettino has to deal damage now.
This is the vein of Iron Fox, as he always says. He hates to use the bazooka and he like.
Well, he did it so good so far, but Mascettino can now win the game if he manages to do something now. Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah,
and
big
then
guns.
somehow deal a 40 on the next turn.
Yeah.
Mascettino is now not Mascettino. Fox is now forced to kill the scout because he can do 40. And Mascettino will have to try to get a shrapnel. Or maybe go for a draw, which is a good idea.
Oh, you would say so?
Although I would not... I don't see Mascettino being able to walk over here.
Yeah. I think he's aiming for the tree, actually. So he can, like...
I don't see why not going for the... Oh my god!
No!
Okay, now... Mascettino has just to get close. And any damage will do.
Yeah.
Don't give a chance to Iron Fox to kill both of his pigs in the same turn, and I think he has jetpacks.
Yeah.
But yeah, just get the shrapnel.
Absolutely. And Angurio is asking, what happens in case of draw? Would you enlighten us?
Wait, hold on.
Wait, let's see this first.
Let me see.
Oh!
And he gets the 50! Mascettino wins the first game!
We don't have to worry about the draw for now. Whoa. Oh, man.
Mascettino wins the first game. That was incredible.
Absolutely.
I love this map, and this showed it.
Yeah.
So, it was an incredible first game. We saw Fox starting very strong, then Mascettino came back, but then the 2 bazooka misses.
They have been huge, yeah.
Yeah, so sorry to talk over you, by the way.
No worries. Just wanted to say that, once again, Fox shows that those bazooka shots are kind of his bane, but I'm sure that he just has to work on it a little bit. But we'll see how it goes in game number 2, which is gonna be on well, one of everyone's favorite maps.
We haven't seen that one in a while.
Exactly. So see you guys in a bit for game 2. And we're back for game 2 of this second quarterfinal of the day. A game with ADB. And we've seen very briefly Fox's lineup.
God damn it. Can't they just wait a second?
I guess they didn't expect me to go AFK for a second before the
Okay,
stream.
I have the stream watching, the stream back here, so I can say that Fox is going for a medic, a grenadier, 2 sappers, and the paratrooper.
Exactly.
Mascettino is going for medic, grenadier, 2 sappers, and a scout. Wait, no, I was gonna say that they're the same, but they're not.
Not quite, but almost. Medic, grenadier, and GNG. Yeah, that's just the 5th big difference.
Yeah, and I was going to say that I seen a discussion about angles, and shrapnels, and bazookas in the chat. First of all, I'm gonna answer to Angurio the question he asked for the end of last game.
Yes.
About
the
if
draw.
we get to a draw, we pick a random extra map and we play that one. Of course, neither of the players knows. Neither do we know which one is going to be. We're going to draw it on the spot.
Yeah, and they'll get 5 minutes
Mascettino,
to decide the lineups and stuff. Mascettino starts.
Yep, Mascettino had to go first. He gave me just enough time to get the explanation out, I guess.
Yeah. Silver lining of bad RNG.
Immediately looks for the other medic. And I know... I think I can say that I know is that Mascettino is going to bring medic in first
in
all 3 of the maps.
Oh no, this can be huge. No body block there.
I was looking at his feet and I noticed that.
Yeah. Those feet
Does manage to get a trank out.
I have to change the scores.
Oh yeah. Mascettino is in front.
It's Mascettino, not the front. What do you mean?
So far,
Sorry.
Mascettino is in front, and so far all the games have been won by part 2.
That's an interesting piece of statistics.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, we didn't talk about the elo. So Iron Fox and Mascettino are very similar in the elo space. Mascettino has a 53% of chance of winning, whereas Iron Fox has 47. So there's that.
Oh, and he gets a pretty good...
Oh, the bounce!
Yeah, not the best bounce you could get, but still.
Still pretty good.
So, Iron Fox has to pretty much... has to do very good with this turn, because that's probably the last turn that this Grenadier will get. But he can exploit the fact that Mascettino did not manage to body block on the medic.
Yes. And he does, he capitalized that, or if he does.
I think it's about 100.
Yes.
About 90, sorry.
A banana. No. About a banana damage.
There's too many banana jokes today.
Really?
That's already the 3rd one or something.
Oh god. The bananas are taking over the world, I guess. So, Mascettino goes on Iron Fox's para.
Yeah, trooper. I see Pecky saying the game could be over already, honestly, but wouldn't rule Iron Fox out yet.
Absolutely. Iron Fox has shown a lot of aces up his sleeves in the past games. So.
Yeah. And you can see that there's a gigantic line of pigs there.
Yeah.
Everyone is bunching up in the same direction. And this guy seems like he's late to the party.
Yeah. He's asking, where is everyone? And now he's going for them.
Although there is a Mascettino scout lurking somewhere, we don't know it yet.
Yeah, wait, Castor, that's not a banana. Becky said yellow teams are bananas.
We should probably stop looking at the chat right now.
You guys have just crossed the line now. Oh.
Get full...
No trick
full
shot.
50 or more. He didn't have enough time to get there with a TNT.
Yeah, so he just extended with the...
He can walk there and do... Yeah, and you can throw him in the poison puddle.
Do you think there's enough... Oh yeah, this one,
yeah,
of course.
Absolutely. If he's a pro, he gets that bounce and throws him like he did with the Grenadier.
Oh my god.
Just got straight for him.
Yeah. We'll see.
I mean, Mascettino is a pro, but that was meant to be just a joke.
Yeah. If he's a jetpack ninja, blah blah blah.
Not allowed to make any pro jokes after I got knocked out.
Oh, come on. I mean, that just shows that Darrot is also a pro, that's all. But yeah, anyway, let's not talk about that.
Of course, of course. I'm not mad of losing against Darrot, I'm just mad of losing in general.
Right, yeah, of course, of course. Also, Crumble is saying boo to our jokes. Yeah.
Come on, dude.
Oh, I have flashbacks on Pins Mod 3.0 over here, but not gonna spoil anything, you guys. If you haven't played that mod, just go play it, please.
I will say that a TNT is not probably not enough to throw him out.
No. But
Yeah.
if it was a super TNT, perhaps.
Although that, if you get like on the higher position, I'm not sure that the TNT might be enough.
I don't know.
Mascettino is 360ing for some reason.
He's dancing a little bit. Oh, okay, he was looking for this guy, for sure.
But yeah, there had been a target for this guy since turn 2, so
Yeah.
pretty sure he saw that 44 and thought about the scout immediately too.
Yeah.
And Irn Fox, oh my god, it's so scary when they stop moving.
Yeah. Of course. Especially as a host, I can relate to that. But
Yeah.
okay, he gets lucky because he has the jetpack power. Wait, he's not going to kill his own?
not-
Oh, I think he's lagging. Oh my god. No, okay. No.
No, he's just forgot about it, maybe. Or he has lost the focus and just went for the medic.
I really don't know. Would have been so easy to kill his own pig with the jetpack. I don't know.
Yeah. I would say that this is a huge advantage for Mascettino, that lost turn.
Yes. And it's funny, we were saying in... okay, this is too early to say, but Payne told me that Season 1 of the Hogs League, basically every game in the playoff ended up at Game 3, but this has the potential to be the second game already in the quarterfinals to end at Game 2.
I think last year...
oh my god! Sorry.
That was huge.
That was brutal.
Oh my god.
And a body block even. Oh no!
Oh my god, yes,
Oh
this
my
game
God.
is starting to look way more yellow by the minute.
Oh man. Oh, absolutely.
Oh shit, I forgot to turn off the notifications again.
Sorry guys. It didn't come through though this time, so...
Okay, so you don't hear it, that's good.
Yeah, I don't think so.
As I was saying, last year we had 5 best-of-5 games, and...
Oh yeah, in the finals, right?
yeah, the final ended on 3-2. One semifinal ended 3-2, the other one ended 3-1. There was another 3-2 in the quarterfinals, and only one 3-0.
Oh,
So-
well. Oh. Masha gets the HP as well. Ooh, and
Yeah, Mascettino getting the health grade. But he can still avoid getting that turn, I think. The one that's 7, where is he?
well, I think it's on the other side of the map.
He should be close to the yellow pig, if I...
Yeah, it's on the
not
corner,
mistaken.
I think. Oh no, that's the medic, sorry. I don't know.
Oh no, yeah. He's right behind the camera right
Oh,
now. There he is.
Fox said that he lost 10 seconds for some reason. His screen started on 23 seconds. That's what happened with the para, apparently.
I
It's a packet loss.
have no idea why that might happen.
Yeah, I mean, next
Did
time,
you
guys,
notice
please.
any drops?
No, I'm not.
Then I guess it was on his side. Then there's nothing he can do about it, unfortunately.
Yeah, I mean, if it stopped, like now it's too late to make up for the loss. I'm sorry, folks. Next time, just pause the game, please. And if you can't, just like, I guess I should.
Yeah,
have
it's a
read
good thing to just, even if you don't know what's happening, just press pause once. We know that something is wrong. It'll get there eventually.
Yeah, and ADB is constantly doing save states, right? Every turn.
Yes, I am.
So yeah, they are there for that. But if your turn is over, the save state will be overwritten. We can do like 1,000 save states. Sorry.
Yeah.
Anyway, hope this is not gonna cost the game. We'll see. Ooh.
I would say it felt like it was the nail in the coffin, to be honest.
Yeah.
And I see a problem now.
Okay, now he's posing. Oh, okay, never
No,
mind.
that was me. That was me.
Okay. Never mind then. Goes for it.
What the?
Okay, we might need to take this turn again, but I'm not sure. Should I opt on...
Wait. Fuck, the game is... Wait. Mascettino, stop for a second.
What
Okay,
is he
never
doing?
mind.
Okay.
Wait. Okay, just hop in the chat, please.
He's not in game. I'm gonna type to him. Oh, he's on Do Not Disturb. Well, should I?
I don't know what to do.
This is embarrassing.
I have a save state just before that paratrooper shot himself, but I don't know.
I guess we will instruct them to stay at least in the voice channel so we can like interact with them. Okay, now
I'm pretty sure
can you
that
pause the game because Fox is
going
typing.
to be over anyway, so Fox is just going to give up.
Yeah, it's just.
And you can see Mascettino was very prepared for this. He took 2 health grades.
Yeah.
What do you mean he's not reachable?
He's on Do Not Disturb. That's what I mean.
Oh, okay.
And he's not in the voice channel
Well,
either.
I was going to say you can hop in the voice chat, but...
Yeah, but he's not in the voice channel either because Fox was not talking and they just like.
Oh, okay,
left the game.
okay. Then there's nothing. Again, I'm sorry to present this show to the audience, but if I have to be honest, I'm pretty sure the game would have ended with Mascettino's win anyway at that point.
Yeah,
So-
well, it's just, yeah, again, sometimes we do have technical difficulties, but
And
tend
for
to
some
try-
players like Fox and herpderp, it's hard to play sometimes because of these things. But it's something that they are used to, and then they know that can happen. And they're just memeing right now. While
apparently.
we are stuck here, not knowing what to say, and he's going to finish the game with a bayonet. That's something you don't see every day.
Yeah, indeed. Well, bayoneting
Mascettino,
sleep
has taken the second quarterfinal and will face Darrot tomorrow. It will be a rematch of the last rank up, where it was the semi-final too. So that's a pretty good coincidence.
Yeah, indeed. That's gonna be one Italian.
Tomorrow it's going to be a best of 5, so that's going to be a marathon.
Yeah, exactly. It's gonna be another marathon. But so we have the results of the second quarterfinal, and we'll see you guys in a little bit. For
Yeah,
quarterfinal
we're
two.
going to sort things out, and you will get back with the third quarterfinal, which will be between the defending champion Castor and AxeBy94 from San Marino.
Exactly. So see you guys later for the next game.
Okay, we should be back for game number 3. I'm still ADB95 and I'm joined by Crumble.
Hello, everyone.
And Fab, you should probably update Thing, but yeah, might wanna take a second there. We're going to play the third game, the third quarterfinal of the Hogs Award League 2021 playoffs. We have the defending champion, Impostus Castor from Austria, playing as Marty Pigs. He will be playing as the playoff newcomer, Axby94 from San Marino. See, I see that Fab is updating the thing. Nope, that's Castor. And Mascettino expects a match of legendary proportions. I certainly do so. And by the way, Jasmine's cake, that's a great pun for the starting soon screen. I just saw it while we were setting up the thing. But we were going to play on Grassy Knolls, which, for those of you who don't know, is the Mission 2 map. We were able to make it accessible for multiplayer, as we did for Mission 21, which we played in the game. And Castor is going for Sapper, Paratrooper, Grenadier, Medic, and Scout.
Yep. And then for Axby, we got a Medic, a Grenadier, 2 Engineers, and then a Scout himself at the end as well.
The pretty basic lineups. Are we going to do the thing that was Axby's idea, where each one of us commentates one person?
Yeah, sure, why not? Who do you want to take? Who do you want to take?
I don't know, I want to take Castor.
Yeah, no, fair enough. I thought we were going to coin flip it.
Okay. I'm just trying to have fun after...
Absolutely.
I know. I keep talking about it, but it's kind of inevitable.
Yeah, no, that's fair enough. I get that.
So, oh yeah, I forgot I am in control of this. So we should go ahead and see Axby's lineup. He's playing in Sky Blue, representing San Marino. And Medic, Grenadier, Sapper, Scout. We're going to go.
Lovely.
Don't worry, Fab. We know you're focusing, but it's kind of hard to remember to change the layout. So let's see. Axby will go first.
Starting, look at that. On the Alone Island. Probably looking for the Medic here.
Yeah, and I know Castor puts a Medic fairly low in his lineup because he wants to bait the enemy. Not sure where the Medic is. It's right there.
There
it's
he is.
140, so you should already know that that's the Medic.
He can make that in time. He should be able to.
Yep.
It's a good position as well, I think, overall.
I think the only position... I think we had another match when Castor had the Medic in 5th, and he spawned right on top of there. You can see it there.
Oh, right.
And that's actually unreachable, so... So we'll start with a Sapper. Oh, I imagine he's going immediately for that much damage. The Hogs Watermelon Challenge. What the heck is happening in the chat?
Oh,
I'll be eating a whole watermelon during this match. That's what Pin says, apparently. I don't know why you would do that, but...
It's lunch.
Well, Castor does know that there's a way up here, so...
Lovely. It's pretty standard so far. Aiming for the Medic and Grenadier.
Yep.
Just turn once.
Grenadier is going to take a huge amount of damage with that weapon, with that amount of water around down there.
49.
51. Oh, and he has the turtles as well.
Oh. Imagine a 40. Oh, even less. Oh, 30.
31.
Grenadier's still alive, though.
Turn. Yeah.
Very important that he still can. Gonna be some massive damage coming out here.
He's on 31, but he doesn't want to go for the Scout. That's interesting. Oh yeah, he was gonna go for the Grenadier. There he is.
There we are, cluster. Look for some...
Don't have anyone to body block.
Yeah, I doubt this will be a one-turn kill, but this should put him very low.
Oh!
Oh no, the bounce off the head.
Yeah. That's unfortunate.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe a big deal because Axby actually taught us that when the grenade touches the pig and you press it in that exact frame, the detonation doesn't get through for some reason.
Right, that's what causes it. Okay. But this looks like it might just be the end of the... Oh no, he's breaking the body block, excuse me.
Yeah, he's breaking the body block on the medic. Although he uses his turn, doing just a 40 damage and I think 20 about to his own, so...
Yeah.
It's almost a wasted turn damage-wise.
But positioning-wise, definitely helps out a lot. Oh, when he misses the jump with that Sepper there on the water.
Losing 20 damage on the process of going there.
Hopefully he can make up for that in some damage on the medic, which is looking like what he's going for here.
I think he's trying to just rebuild the body block.
Yeah, I think so. Didn't look like he took his time to aim it. So let's see if he actually gets it though.
I don't know where the medic is actually.
Oh no!
That's great. That's great. Oh no! I thought it was the medic stat. Oh, and Castor is going to prepare for the scout. I was actually going to argue that Axby had to think about lowering his own Grenadier's health to 50, but...
Yeah, I feel like you don't really have the time for that.
Well, there is water near, so... Castor is going to successfully get the medic to 19, so that's 2 poison targets. Axby is already on the back foot. I'm gonna think. I know Axby uses all the time he has to think before the turn start. Where is he going?
I do not know. It's not a scout there. He's just okay. He's just trying to join everyone else on
I
that.
understand why going from this side.
Yeah, I feel like that was a lot longer of a path there.
Yeah.
But he is going for the Grenadier, so I guess that makes a bit of sense.
I think he was trying to make him go close to his own medic.
Right.
But...
Oh, when he gets a body block, the medic. But I think it's the medic's in next.
Yeah, but why would you bloody block the enemy medic with somebody other than your own medic? And he survives!
No, he doesn't! It's the Grenadier down.
Oh, if he had done 4, that would have been great.
Yeah. Yeah, Castor misses a turn with that early tranquilizer, and it's going straight onto the scout.
Again, I don't see why body blocking the medic with that sapper. Like, you could have killed him with another TNT, but now you have to wait for...
That is true, yeah. Very true. Looks like he's going to go for the low, and I think... Is that another scout? I think... No, it's not another scout. Let's see.
Oh, yeah, it's another sapper.
Yeah.
But seeing there's fairly not a lot of time left on this world for those medics, and they can both focus on poison.
Definitely, yeah. Go for the high health targets as they're going to be the ones there for the longest, and it's going to ramp up the damage the most.
Castor has 2 targets, and I would argue that the Grenadier is more dangerous, but the medic is next, so he either tries to go for both, which he's doing right now. Oh, he's on 26 though. But again, the medic will be next.
He's got time to just get a head jump. Oh, he does get it.
No,
oh, and it doesn't bounce. Very
That's a
unfortunate.
disaster because the medic can now heal him.
Very hard thing. He couldn't do any more power because then it wouldn't have hit the Grenadier there. But
yeah, it's very hard to get the slope in the right way.
Yeah, very difficult shot there.
Yeah, exactly. You might want to damage yourself.
Lovely decision there.
You can't even body block somebody else that's not the medic. I mean, tranquilize, not body block.
Oh, okay. Oh.
He doesn't have enough time. Doesn't have a lot of time to think about it. But that's
he's really
3 pigs. Very.
This really isn't a good position for him right here.
And the paratrooper is right there, ready to strike some huge things.
First, we got the sapper coming through.
It would have been a great turn if he had managed to get the medic a bit more far away.
But yeah, time constraints, unfortunately.
Yeah, the thing is, the big problem for me is that he shouldn't have put this sapper here.
Oh, definitely, yeah.
Yeah,
I think it was one of them last minute things where he thought, okay, I've got 3 seconds left. There is a person there. I'm gonna just try and body block it.
Because now it's a kill from the grenadier. The medic is going to die and not skip a turn. The medic is also very close to dying. I feel like Atbai had put a very good puzzle up, but there was one piece that made everything fall off.
I like the analogy.
I would say still it's a pretty good performance tactically.
Yeah, I think so.
And of course the game is not over yet.
Here. Not opting. Okay. Going for the high damage shrapnel shot. Let's see if he can get it off. He does not. In fact, gets himself damage and falls onto this head.
Okay, that was not expecting.
Love it. Yeah, and there goes the last jetpack.
But he used it to kill the medic.
Oh,
Still deal some pretty good damage.
Looks like a good setup here as well. Ah, it doesn't get the double.
He gets a 40 on one. More than enough. I think that's why he's got 2 pigs left, so he's going to be able to move.
Yeah.
Problem is he can't damage. Oh no, wait, he's on 3 pigs.
He's got the scout in the back.
Yeah. I would hit, the scout.
Yeah, I feel like that's the safest option right now.
And since he's on 140, we know how it's going to be. Yep.
Fair enough.
Try with a shrapnel. Hard shot though. The height difference is a factor. Oh,
definitely a risk, and he hits himself, but...
Again, a bit late with the detonation.
And this is just an easy poison here.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I feel like it just really wasn't worth trying the shrapnel there. Because you've got, I think, you had 2 TNTs left there, and they're just going to be gone now. It's just
I don't know,
50.
it makes sense to go for it when you are in a disadvantage. And you have to get the big damage to get back on the game.
I mean, yeah.
On the other hand, you just have to not. The thing is, damaging yourself.
Yeah.
Is not good. There has to be another way of throwing shrapnel.
Yeah, I mean, there is a risk, but yeah, I don't think he was in like that desperate of a position yet. Like or at least if he moved, I think. But I guess that was just a...
Let's see if we can hit anybody else with this.
Oh, he's trying. No, I don't think so. Unless it rolls up.
That was very close. It was a good move to avoid skipping that turn.
Definitely.
At least try to do something else.
But we're just going to go for it.
3v2 now. No, 4v2. See a pretty good advantage of Darrot. What is he doing?
I think he's looking to see if he can find anyone else or something.
There have been some movements.
Yeah, that is the only scout though, so I'm not really sure who he's looking for.
I think it was scouting the area, pardon the pun. Oh,
nice. Maybe he was looking for like the best place to TNT or like best angle to TNT for the water.
That's what I would say.
Yeah.
I mean, there's not really another option. I know Axby, so he's in that desperate position now where he will just go for a shrapnel again.
Yeah, at this point, you just gotta try it.
And there's a 90 there you can try. Yeah, exactly. If you get a 90, then 8 will skip a turn.
This is a hard angle. They're not on like the same ground, so it's maybe a bit difficult. It's a bit over.
It's a 50 though.
I was get a 50.
It did not explode on his shoulder like we usually say it should be done, but still got a 50.
Yeah. Kind of strange how that worked. It looked like it pushed him upwards and then pushed him into the shrapnel.
Well, that's the idea behind hitting the shoulder, because you push him up and then the shrapnel hit him.
Right. Just hit it from a different angle.
Exactly.
It looked a lot more clear on what was going on in that one.
Ooh. Oh, water damage is still...
A little bit, but not a huge amount. I think was that 30?
Now. So either he drops down his whole health, or he has to be very good with positioning, because otherwise... Oh, we can make him skip a turn, though. He's on 50.
Oh, you're right, yes.
Just check the health, X-Spy.
Oh, no. Has he realized? Okay, he has.
I think he kinda realized, because that was the target he got in front of him when the time was low. Is he his turn? No, it's not. And I know what Castor will do here.
Here comes the poison, double poison, yep. It's still, still not really wastes a turn exactly, but it does divert his attention a little bit. Like, that could have potentially been a double poison there on both of his pigs, but now he's got to, put it down this angle instead.
Oh, and he misses!
Oh, no.
That's huge. And now if X-Spy goes there to target the one that's next to the water, maybe we have a game here.
Well, he's decided to TNT this, which is not really necessary.
He's on 100, and he's next to the water.
Oh, wait, no. Oh, excuse me. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, never mind.
You can see he's doing exactly that. He's trying to divert him as much next to the water as he can be. Right. There was not a problem with getting them close together, because Sapper is next, so he would have had the chance to move.
Yeah. Ooh, and big water. Nah, not as big as I thought.
Super good, but
there he goes.
Good. It's 2v2 now. Although that poison on...
this is who had 30. I mixed up the numbers.
That poison on X-Spy Sapper is pretty good, pretty huge. I don't know if you want to kill that paratrooper. I think the scout is more dangerous, because the paratrooper can do max 40, while the scout can do guaranteed 40.
Indeed. But it looks like he is opting just to finish off
him out of the way.
Trooper.
The scout is out of poison, so this 30 is only possible to be killed with a sniper rifle.
Right.
He's on 109.
So that's...
Oh, and of course he's going to bank it off with a shrapnel. So Castor knows that he cannot possibly avoid Axe by using a shrapnel. Oh no, that's terrible. That's a great idea. That's a great idea.
Really denying that shrapnel.
A sapper can do anything about it. Nothing.
There is one thing,
I would say is, do you know if he puts the TNT there, if the boss can actually protect his own? I don't know if that's...
It doesn't. I don't believe it does.
But then this way you're only doing 10 damage to him. Yeah. I would bank it on the TNT, honestly.
Yeah, that's what I think I'd still be doing anyway, but I don't think it will protect him.
Oh, it does protect him!
It does.
Wow!
You know what? Alright, I take it back. Okay, well...
In that case, that means that the TNT would have been a good...
What does he do here? He's in a bit of a predicament here.
What do you do? What do you do?
Run far.
Yeah, but he's a scout, he can snipe you.
What do you do in a position like this?
Damage them, absolutely, that's a must.
I think he should have put himself under the poison threshold there.
No, he's out of poison, so that doesn't.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
I need to keep track of that
Castor
poison
now
count.
has to try the grenade launcher. That's the biggest problem.
Oh,
Oh no, never mind. He doesn't.
I see. He's trying to hide every other turn, it looks
So-
like. Just so the Sapper can't do anything too crazy.
The thing is, considering what we saw earlier, Axebite now has to go for the TNT
Hmm.
and hope that he can damage him by 30. Because if he does and doesn't hit his own scout, then he wins the game. He's not doing it, but I'm just saying that.
I don't know if he's just considered it, maybe. Maybe it's too much of a risk. He doesn't really want to... He's trying to keep him on different islands, it looks like.
So this guy's on 69. If Axebite had managed to deal him a 30 without touching his own scout, then Castor would have been losing.
Hmm.
Because he could have not done anything about it.
It's definitely scary looking.
This is turning out...
Is he... Okay, he's just hiding.
I don't understand this. Maybe he's afraid of not being able to get the grenade launcher shot, but he can just deal him at 20.
Hmm. It's looking like he's trying to bait them into the same position. Or at least onto the same island.
Maybe. Although the scout
Well,
can't
see-
really do splash damage.
And you got the grenade launcher, I suppose, and his poison's ran out that you mentioned. It's really hard to tell what the plan is, other than the fact that he's stalling turns out for poison.
Ooh. No! What? What was that? What was that?
Well, okay then. That's really bad now.
I'm not sure if that would have mattered, because if Castor is doing this now, then there was no way for Axebite, but... I'm still thinking about that TNT.
Yeah.
Oh, he didn't manage to.
Ooh.
Now...
Now he's doing it, okay.
No, what are you doing? Oh, wait. Yeah, the
He's
shrapnel
doing it
wouldn't
now.
work. The shrapnel wouldn't work, you're right.
Yeah. What is he planning? Is he planning to...
He needs to get to 15. He can do it next turn. He can just jump on his own sapper's head with his scout. Oh no!
Oh, this is bad.
That doesn't change a lot, honestly, because 29 and a 16 doesn't make too much of a difference for a scout that doesn't have...
I mean, is it possible he can get... No, he is stalling the turns out still.
Okay, Axebite has to jump on his... Axebite has to jump on his own sapper's head and then shoot. He can win if he does it. I mean, if
Yeah,
Castor doesn't manage to get...
it's looking like what he's going for right now.
Okay, got it.
That's 15.
So now Castor has to jump 5 times on his head with 8 health, which wouldn't even be possible. Just get him! Please just get him!
Okay, we're on... How much health are we on?
He's on 8. And the sapper is next. I don't see a way out of this for Castor. I don't see a way out of this.
I think he's trying to get less than 15, it looks like, but I don't even think that's possible with this. But
No, it is, but... Oh my god! You are kidding me!
I see. What a play there.
Are you kidding me?
Damn.
Wow! Holy shit! I do not believe what I just saw. How did you even think of that?
Yeah, like maybe that's what he was planning in the first place. We were on about how he was trying to bait them close together for splash damage. But yeah, that's one of his only splash damage options, and it ended up working out.
I think that's
I guess he planned that from the start, yeah. Looks like it.
Oh, that makes it terrible though for Axebite. That means that that incredible miss with the on the box before
it did end up mattering.
God, yeah. That must be terrible to be at.
Yeah.
But Castor takes round 1 in the most incredible way possible. And I don't know, we're just gonna chat with the guys and set up the next game. Fab, please go to the other screen.
Herpderp
I'm
says
still
check for
super
performance enhancing drugs.
I'm fucking shaking right now. And we're back. We're going to Frostfight. Castor is going to go first this time. And we're still emotionally recovering. Wait, I forgot to go full screen. Sorry. We're still emotionally recovering for the mess that was previous game. And I'm seeing a lot of opinions on the chat, all of which are true. And some of them we even said it ourselves in the commentary. But we're gonna have to go fresh on a new game. I can't imagine how hard it must be to Axby to be so close to the victory, and now he has to go second on Frostfight.
Yeah, very close with the advantage even of going first. So close, but Castor pulls it out.
Because the third map is Pig in Hell, and we say that a lot of times, but Pig in Hell is almost like a coin toss where there's no environment, so going first is always a big advantage. And if you get there, I do need to remind you that to the audience. If we get to game 3, these are best of 3. If we get to game 3, the one who goes first is random there. So it's basically a coin toss. Now tomorrow we'll have best of 5, but that will be a whole other story. But we're going to Frostfight, and Castor is going to bring a medic, a paratrooper, a grenadier, another paratrooper, and not the scout, a sapper. Well, Axby brings a why am I calling everything a grenadier? A medic, 2 paratroopers, a grenadier, and a scout.
There's the grenadier.
Yeah, is it? Yes, Peckies. Frostfight is the map with guided missiles on the mountains, but something that not a lot of people seem to remember is that Frostfight has a lot of other different useful mines, jetpacks. There's a cluster grenade which for some reason nobody gets ever.
Huh? Yeah.
But
it's one of the maps where there's so many crates. There's like very few people that remember actually where half of them are or what even they are. Yeah. So people just go for the instant guided missile usually.
Yeah, that's the easiest one to remember. Right. But the cluster is also fairly easy to remember. Yeah, clusters need love too, Pin. Castor is going for this side of the map. Oh, okay. Why was he going there? I think he was considering getting a crate, but...
Yeah, I guess he realized he didn't have enough time for this. Oh, standard turn 1 there.
Yeah, and Axby misses it. The medic went first. The thing is, knowing Castor, he probably banked on the fact that Axby would bring the medic first. Because that's the thing that he does a lot.
Yeah, he kind of expects, or predicts more so, what they're going to do. Sure. Oh, let's hope this doesn't happen what happened with me last game I played.
Okay, no, it's good, it's good.
Okay, thank goodness.
But he has to walk. Those are not... Oh, no, wait, it is the guy to me. Sorry.
Yeah, the further one away is the jetpack, I believe. What was the middle one?
Wait, is he going for the medics? Oh, no.
I think he's just taking his time to just readjust the angle, or the camera angle.
Grenadier, 22 on his own, though.
22 on his own, direct hit on the X-Files one.
Now Axby has to go for the other guided missile because Castor has another paratrooper right below. Oh no, wait, there's another one in the middle.
Yeah, there's a couple there.
Oh, he's going for the cluster.
Okay. It is only a single cluster, so it is less damage overall.
Oh no, I don't think he'll have time to get down.
I think
it's going to be crucial.
I think he can. I think he can do it.
He can fire guided. That's right there.
Well,
get it out!
You gotta have to be quick. He just wasn't quick enough.
That was very slow.
I think that was definitely doable, but I don't know. It just looks like he couldn't get everything out in time.
Maybe it was input lag, but
maybe.
That was so crucial. Oh, look at this. Where did that jetpack come from?
I think he fell into it.
I don't recall a jetpack crate being there.
There is somewhere on ground level, I think. I guess he's got it.
Get the self damage.
What a great grenadier turn this is.
Yep. Killed a 49 grenadier with 1 jetpack, and then...
This is...
unleash the cluster.
I need to like actually remember what half of these crates are, because I know there's some rocket launchers on the ground level here.
And then some mines too.
Yeah.
There's an anti-P mine too.
Yes. Is it this one?
There
Yes, it is. And then the other one's a rocket launcher, I think.
Although I would have dropped the anti-P mine, I would have just gone for these two. If you playing the jetpack correctly, you could have just dropped the bazooka in the middle there. But now Axby won't have time to distance himself from his own pick. That's a bad turn.
Indeed. And I believe it's one of their turns now. Yes, it is.
Oh wait, he's throwing him down? I don't understand that call. I mean, there was a pretty easy double to get down there.
Is an interest. Oh no! And he missed.
Ooh, if he had dropped on his head, I think that the turn would have been over right there.
Yeah, he really wants to get him down.
I don't understand. Oh wait, because he has all the things. He wants to get rid of him.
Mozart wants easier access to finish him off, is what you're thinking?
I still would have not done this over this paratrooper plus scout double hit with the paratrooper.
Yeah. And what does confuse me is that he used his third jetpack rather than just Cal prodding him down.
That is also true.
Which I'm
And I guess
very
due to having to be quick.
Maybe.
Already.
Oh,
He will try to get him down.
there's his head. Shaky aim. Let's see if we can get it. Oh, I might have missed.
That could be good.
Oh.
Yes,
Oh, it does hit. And he gets thrown down slightly.
Oh, that's actually a bad position. I think he can be thrown out with probably the guided something.
Oh, maybe.
But Castor is, as we said, not going to give this guy a chance.
Oh, wait, is that TNT, right? Oh, okay.
That's a jetpack, so...
No, I mean, I think he can be thrown out here, right? So that looks like what he's been setting up for.
That looks like a wrap for this paratrooper, and...
So it definitely... yeah. Oh, slightly too far to the left? No, it's not, and it still goes down. So it...
Well,
yeah, it definitely makes a lot more sense now why you were so committed to throwing him down.
yeah.
But even so, I don't think the third jetpack was that necessary, but it worked, so can't complain.
Yeah, it's a problem, again, like we said before. When you want to do something over the course of multiple turns, getting the first one is frustrating, because you know that if you miss the first one, you don't have a plan B for it. So it makes you in that mental state when you have to do it, no matter what.
Yeah. Yeah, there's always got to be a backup if something goes wrong.
It's already hard enough to think about strategies
Indeed, yeah.
a couple turns in advance. That's a problem. We saw that due to the paratrooper kill, Axby was able to regain control of the medic.
Did he get extra damage off that? No, he doesn't.
Oh, he went for a body block here, but yeah, he's next. To be honest, I would have gotten away and tried to throw him out with a guided missile. That would have been killed.
Oh, that would have been... Yeah, that would have been...
That
great
would have
shot.
destroyed Axby's moral.
Oh, and the extra 1 damage.
I see a pretty big advantage for Castor right now.
Oh, absolutely, yeah. With turn like that. Can't really see many of Axby on the map. Did he do two
There's the medic body block, then he had 2 kills, and the scout is the...
Right. That's why. How much damage is this? 14 health left.
So and this guy's on 48 too.
Hmm.
I would say this is getting very close to being over.
Yeah, Axby's units dropping down like crazy.
I can't honestly blame him after that first game where, like,
yeah,
it's very hard to take mentally.
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
It's almost impossible to stay focused after the first game like that.
Yeah. Having a strategy is one thing, but obviously then you got to consider the mental side of it as well.
Yeah.
Which makes it a lot easier to mess up.
I think he's going to get this turn just enough, but not the best. Damage still 42 out of 50.
I guess he wants to push him close to the water, maybe? Because he had time to aim it a bit closer, but no, yeah. Possibly an oversight by X-Play there.
Castor is speed running this. He didn't even let the power bar go up.
Is this the playoff any percent?
Well, we're going very fast because this looks like we're gonna have a third 2-0 in a row.
I was gonna say, yeah, there hasn't been any best of 3 so far.
Also, yesterday I learned that there was a path up here because I've never gone to this side of this map.
Honestly, yeah, like me playing, like I don't play the game huge amount other than like leagues and things. So I still learn like, oh, you can jump up this way and get up here. Oh,
well, that
would have been great to know.
That's herpderp material, and that's why I'm actually very excited for the 4th game that we're going to see after this one. The last one of today, the last quarterfinal between herpderp and Angurio, the Mortar Boy versus the Hogs of War Wikipedia.
I was literally gonna call him the Wikipedia.
Yeah, because Angurio himself came up with that nickname.
Yeah. Oh, nice.
And situation is beyond repair, says Peckies.
Yeah, this is
But again, not to blame on Axply, because he came here from last league with no matches won, 9 defeats out of 9. He managed to qualify this year, getting his first wins, and a draw against me, which he was pretty proud about, even though I'm out. So that's a thing. And he ends his Hogs of War League here after an incredible first match where he almost was this close to defeating the defending champion.
Yeah, an incredible turnaround from the last season, right?
Yeah,
such a huge improvement since then.
Yeah, so he has to be proud of himself. Ooh. That was a weird camera angle.
Yeah. Huh. All right.
We're waiting to see if Castor manages to get the survival bonus on this one. Oh, so those are not even sleeping tiles. What's the point of that thing?
I'll never understand half of these tiles sometimes.
It's just a brown stripe in the middle of snow for no reason.
Diversity.
I know. And that's pretty insulting right there. He's defeating him with his own best weapon, the shrapnels. They have been Axpy's secret weapon all along in this whole league. Although this medic is pretty loaded, I don't think he can do anything about 5 pigs.
Who does he want to be going for here? It was just the paratrooper's turn.
Doesn't skip 2 turns if he does get to it.
True, so I think he wants to be going for the Grenadier here.
Grenadier is already tranquilized.
Oh wait, is he?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
There he goes.
Oh yes, of course, yes.
And the paratrooper is also tranquilized. Would be great to have a poison now.
Yeah, can't really get to the medic though, so.
And you cannot even kill easy because you have to wait for him to skip it. Oh wait, no, it wasn't the Grenadier who skipped the turn just now.
Wasn't it?
Yeah, the Grenadier is on the other side.
Oh, okay. Wait, who just skipped it?
I think the medic.
Oh, okay. Got them wrong. Oh wait, I'm thinking a first game's lineup. My mistake.
And you gotta go for the rocket launcher.
I feel like roller into the wall would be the better call here. Yeah.
Yeah, he tried to go for the water damage.
Yeah.
50
but yeah, rocket launcher does not have good knockback unless you hit. And even then, it's up in the air for some reason.
It's a fair choice, to be honest.
Yeah.
Not enough. Now,
can finish him off.
Wants to get a kill, he has to do it now because no more skipping turns for Castor.
Oh, almost into the... Okay. I thought he was going for some jetpack damage. I was going to say, you have to be really careful of that edge. That edge is a bit deceptive.
Anyone takes his turn there.
Go for the roller.
Get a kill, man. The guy's 25 down
there. There he is. Let's see if he gets the roller down. Hopefully.
No! Oh my god! That is the worst possible ending for this scenario. If I'm Castor, I'm just jumping on my own.
Have mercy.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, please do. Okay. Yeah, I guess it's pretty much. I do appreciate Axpy for
Yeah.
for not giving up until the last second. You always gotta give. You all gotta keep trying.
Absolutely. Okay. Well, there goes the survival bonus.
Yep. Assuming so.
Oh.
Oh, let's see what he's thinking. He's out of anything.
What would he do here?
Just kill somebody.
I feel like just jump on the paratroop and get as many crates as you can and hope it's something you can use. Oh.
Gonna do it later, maybe. Oh, okay. Should have thought about that before it.
Huh.
Let's get a 50 plus
Ooh.
6 water damage.
Not too bad.
Paul here is about to finish it, I guess. How much is that Medicon? Oh, there we go. There we go.
There we are.
There's the mercy kill. Castor has a heart.
Is he gonna go for the? Oh, well. I was hoping he'd go for the upwards one.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, exactly. That is a thing too. Castor takes the win on
2-0.
Frostfight. 2-0. And so far we have Darrot versus Mascettino in the semifinals for tomorrow. And Castor has advanced as well, and he will face the winner of Angurio versus herpderp, which we'll have in a while.
Soon.
Welcome back, everybody, to the fourth and final round here of this day one of the playoffs for season 2 of the league. I am tonight joined by Axby.
Hello, everyone. And yes, it is night indeed.
Yeah, I know, it's suddenly just nighttime outside. And Fab, of course, has joined us once again.
Hello.
So the three of us will be covering this final match between herpderp and Angurio, the American versus the Italian, Bazooka versus Bazooka. What do you guys think of the lineups? Because, I mean, you can see herpderp's lineup on screen, but Angurio going for a Grenadier, Paratrooper, Medic, Paragunner. I said it in the first game to Fab, I'm just happy to see gunners.
Of course you are. But yeah, I see no medics from herpderp and no scouts. As we know, herpderp is strongly against the poison meta, so...
Angurio is going for... I just realised I forgot to name him. He is going for the medic, and we are starting on Well, which is a map that does already have plenty of poison. But yeah, herpderp going for the full aggressive mode lineup with not having a medic at all.
Let me just check. Yeah. Packets is saying he has no audio. Let me just check if the...
Castor has audio.
I do seem to have it. Sorry for the echo there.
Funky.
Oh, maybe he muted. Yeah, he muted the instrument. Never mind, guys.
Thank you, Packets.
All right.
So it will be Angurio to go first.
Well.
Oh, well.
Oh, they probably need to turn pig voices off.
Oh.
Are they on?
Yeah, they are. I think they'll realise in a minute. That was my bad.
We'll fix that ASAP.
So, no medic on medic action to start things off, which I'm quite thankful for after those rounds. And yeah, I think Angurio getting confused by the voice there.
Wait, why is Grimly here? I think we left him in the training field.
Yeah. Oh, only the 30.
Ah, okay, guess so.
It was a nice choice to wait and not double tap.
Oop, a little bit of lag there.
Didn't get the maximum, but down to 61 health, so just shy of half. And he could potentially get him out the map here if he gets it just right. It is possible.
It's a bit high.
Yeah, a bit too heavy.
Mm-hmm.
Too heavy, but a good turn nonetheless. So blow for both players, and it is down to the paratroopers now. So I imagine both players are going to be looking to knock each other towards the poison water. Starting with this paratrooper, I guess.
Yeah, might be enough to put him already in the water. Holy crap.
The very first one, Angurio gets him in the water. And he can get another one, actually, if he can just angle this shot right. It's difficult from there, but...
I mean, you're talking about Angurio, so...
Yeah, that's very true. He's extremely accurate, and that will be exactly where he wanted it.
What? Oh my goodness.
Oh, he got it. And he's swimming the other direction down to 91 health.
This guy has... Wow, that's down.
Goodness.
This guy is disgusting.
No.
He is with the bazooka, he is.
Yeah. In a
perfect first turn for the paratrooper, and herpderp getting the lucky placement on the medic here, but exactly where he'd want it to be with that TNT. Gonna get the poison as well. Can he get him near enough in the middle? Because that will be a ton of damage if he can.
So, looking at the lineups, herpderp no medic, so...
Yeah, no option of healing.
Cough it away quite a while.
True.
82 health. So yeah, no option of healing for herpderp, so I imagine he'll be banking on that health crate later coming in. I mean, we've already seen well once today with Mascettino versus Irn Fox. Big win for Mascettino there. And of course, the winner of this game will go through to face Castor tomorrow. Oh. So a nice ordering of the turns. Angurio knowing exactly who's going when, instantly gains the extra turn and will just remove the body block, and I imagine go for a kill here. Given his accuracy, he just needs to jump on his head once, use the bazooka, which we know he can get that full amount of damage, but...
Or just a mortar. No, it's not it's not like a map, sorry.
Can you imagine that? A paratrooper
I was too excited for the gun.
That'd be terrifying.
Absolutely.
But he goes for the sapper instead. He's constantly changing targets, which is really nice to see. He's evenly spreading the damage between all of herpderp's pigs. And I mean, he may as well, to be honest. Like I said, considering not having that medic, no option of healing. And I don't know. I feel like Angurio is very much in the driving seat, but we can't dismiss anything just yet. It's way too early. And Grenadier on 52 health. I think that's a little bit too far to try and push him in the water, but I guess he's trying to get him close to his heavy weapons. But I say that, the heavy weapons pig will take his turn in just a minute.
Maybe didn't have the time to figure that out.
Yeah. So I guess he's also body blocking his own Grenadier to
That's
avoid
kind
damage.
of a body block.
Yeah. I mean, a lot of the time, like 90% of the time, Grenadiers will usually go down one after the other for both teams. Like we see it so often. Oh, I thought he was going for the punch. Yeah, we see it so often. They both just seem to get deleted from the game, and that's not max damage for Angurio. He does kill his own Grenadier, but herpderp still with that pig remaining, so that's going to be a bit more work for Angurio, but I imagine he'll be bringing out the jetpacks.
I mean, this how the turns unwrapped gave a lot of credit on the TNT from herpderp.
Yeah.
Strategy was absolutely good.
And I'm excited to see some mortars very soon. They've got to happen at some point during this match. That's too far. Ooh. Oh, only the 21. So not the max damage herpderp was looking for, and Angurio I think will be looking to get rid of the Grenadier, or I guess he can ignore him for a few turns maybe. No, he's going to get rid of him instantly.
Yeah,
it's a good maneuver.
Deal with the problem now.
Yeah.
He not only is great with the bazookas and mortars, even with the jetpacks. I feel like he has learned the maneuvering as well.
Yeah, he's got the placement down as to where the jetpacks land perfectly, and that could be an extra turn gained if he can get this pinpoint accurate.
At least 36, come on. Oh, exactly 36. Amazing. Actually, he had could go to 34. Yeah.
Perfect timing as well, as it is the Sapper's turn again, and it's back to Angurio once more to gain another turn, and I imagine heal somebody, maybe. Anyone need healing? Nope, still a full health paratrooper.
Anyone need
oh my
healing?
goodness.
No? Okay. Wow.
Medic having an easy job.
Yeah. I mean, I can understand herpderp's approach, but because Angurio went first and had that such a strong first turn with the paratrooper, it's put herpderp on the back foot.
We'll see if we can come up with something. I mean, he's as ADB said, the Hogs of War Wikipedia, a live Wikipedia. So
yeah, but again, almost getting that lucky bounce.
It's gonna go down in the war.
He will get in. That will be a bit more time lost for Angurio, but still 10 whole seconds. Nope. Oh, almost 10 whole seconds to get the bazooka away. And yeah, he'll be looking for that crate drop as well.
Of course.
Get that precious 50 HP health crate. Oh, the heavy just destroyed down to 28 health or so. This is like a choreographed dance. He just knows exactly what's coming.
Yeah, except he just misstepped on his stage right now, because I think he was expecting the crate to fall in the other position.
Yeah. Very, definitely. Very close. It's difficult to get that spot on every time.
Yeah. Not gonna lie, I'm kind of happy about that. Like, I'm not a very huge fan of like position the pigs under the crates, but yeah.
Yeah, I'm not either. I was saying that to Castor early on at the break. It's not my. I don't really like it, but a 200 health, a legend sapper, as it were.
A legend sapper, exactly.
But he can easily drop him back down to 150. With a mortar here. I haven't seen Angurio's legendary mortars for quite some time.
Yeah. Oh god, is it really gonna reach?
Yeah, I think he will get that extra turn.
Amazing.
Just. You don't see the flamethrower very often either.
Yeah, and especially not a long range, a middle range.
Yeah, 1 health as well. Perfectly done.
Oh man, devastating.
Just a lot of turns lost for herpderp, but still with that 200 health legend sapper. And we're on well, of course, as well. Like, we're on the map for legend.
True.
It's gonna be soon sapper versus all, basically.
Pretty much, yeah. That's what it's kind of what it's feeling like. But he actually pushes him up towards him, which is really not what Angurio would have wanted, given he had the high ground.
Memes on the high ground in the south.
Yeah, I was thinking of trying to make a meme about that one, but I was like, no, I'll leave it.
I got you covered.
Oh, looking to deal further damage on the medic, gets him in the water as well. Don't know how much is dealt, and he uses his final jetpack as well because I feel like he knows he won't be able to use his paratrooper again, given he's poisoned and on 37 health, and with just a second remaining, gets the shot away and in the water. No!
Oh no, a bit
misses.
too much.
Water. But he's gonna gain a turn from the magic.
He will, and that was a
Instantly.
great turn by herpderp.
Absolutely.
Back to the lapper.
Oh, can the shrapnels prevail? He's actually going further down. That's not a bad maneuver.
I mean, he had the shrapnel, so he could
Throwing from low to high is difficult, but
Exactly.
sometimes if you get it just right, it is more likely to produce high amounts of damage. But that was just too powerful from herpderp.
I think he wanted to prime it earlier, but again, with the input lag, it's not the easiest thing to prime, especially at high power, you know.
It's very true.
Gonna gain another turn.
Probably not. Oh, just in
the water.
Oh,
doesn't gain it. So we have a 3v1 situation.
Oh man, what's gonna happen?
This is what I was worried about. The lapper without any form of real major damage. It's going to be that combination of body blocking and damage. But my question is, how many health crates? No, how many health crates? How many TNT does he have left? He has 2 left.
How many crates can a lapper take?
And yeah, I believe there is still 1 more health crate to drop. I think.
You sure? I think we have seen both of them, but I'm not sure.
I can't remember if I timed it for there to be another one, but this is really where herpderp wants to be body blocking, because the gunner's just going to drop that mortar on him, and knowing that he has the heavy weapons in his lineup, herpderp needs to be body blocking in combination with damage, but it's just so difficult with the sapper as well. You don't really have any kind of bazooka. You've got shrapnels and the full 50, dropping him down to 110 health now.
Herpderp needs to stay in the center because the health crate is gonna spawn in Angurio's turn because the first.
Sorry, I'm just laughing because he's all out of shrapnels. We don't see that very often either. But there could be another turn gained if he can make it.
Oh, nope.
He does get the kill though.
Too good.
He needed a turn.
Oh, there we go. Let's see.
You manage it.
No, it doesn't drop on him.
It doesn't drop.
Doesn't go from lappers to, I don't know, God.
To lapper again.
Gapper.
Super Saiyan 4.
So, it thinks
Super
about
Saiyan God.
Exactly. Breaks the limit of legend.
But that positions him close to the water, and I feel like with that health advantage now for Angurio, back up to 120, basically default health, he will be poisoned, and with a 90 health heavy and a 129 health para, almost skipping his. Oh no, he surrenders.
Jump on the TNT.
What? Just I'm out. Oh man.
Oh. So unlucky there, but if he'd have gotten that health crate, he would have still been in it. It would have been a very close game.
He would have been confident enough to try.
Yeah, but it's Angurio that takes round 1, and we finally go to Root Canal, which was almost played earlier on in game 1, but we will go to that in round 2. So we'll be back in just a moment.
Na 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 na.
Oh, no problem. Just in time.
welcome back, everybody, to round 2 between herpderp and Angurio. What were your thoughts on the first round, Axby and Fab?
Well, it was amazing. It was very, very fast paced, I would say, in a way. Like, at the end, seemed like lots of things were happening. But what about you, Axby?
Yeah, it was quite one-sided, if I have to be honest. We had a glimmer of hope with the Lapper, but
The legendary summer.
yeah, basically the missed crate, health crate, sealed it off.
Very, very close. But we go to the newly updated route canal. You can see herpderp with the Grenadier, Paratrooper, Engineer, Paratrooper, and another Engineer. Again, no medics, still going for the full aggressive strategy, whereas Angurio sticking with basically the meta, but with a heavy weapons, which I'm, again, thankful for, with the Grenadier, Medic, Sapper, heavy weapons, and Scout. So seeing as Angurio went first, it will be herpderp to go first here on route canal. And yeah, I'm just excited. I mean, I did say, obviously, when we started this stream that there were problems on route canal that caused some insta-kill areas on the first turns, which have hopefully been amended. Fingers crossed.
Yeah, I mean, probably they won't spawn in a bad position, so...
Yeah, it doesn't look like it. I mean, there is a bit of clustering of pigs in this corner, but herpderp will immediately collect the jetpacks, so you know he's been practicing with Castor.
Pretty fast getting that jetpack.
Yeah, that was the one issue I had when I faced ADB. I just didn't collect those jetpacks. For some reason in my brain, I thought they were mortars, but no, they are very important. In fact, he could immediately get a kill here. No, actually, no. Oh, if he gets, I don't know, the full. If he gets the full.
Oh my goodness.
That looks huge.
Quite not enough.
Oh,
almost.
8 health remaining. Crazy first turn, which means that Angurio on the back foot, he probably would have done the same, collected the jetpacks, but is surrounded by grey pigs.
Yeah, we did not take a look at the lineups, but is Angurio running a medic?
Yes, he is.
He's on
like I said,
third position.
He's sticking with the meta. Yeah, the medic will go second, so it's Grenadier, Medic, Sapper, Gunner, Scout.
Oh, okay.
So it's a nice mix.
Yeah.
He hasn't gone too heavy on any of the classes, really. They're all mixed. But herpderp, again, just fully aggressive, gets the kill. And I imagine we'll maybe collect the other crate as well. Oh, does he even need to use the jetpack?
Oh my god. Oh, no way. The Wikipedia hits again. He's back at it again.
The parkour skills are insane.
He knows every corner.
It seems so, and
I think it's unfair
damage.
to call him Wikipedia. He's just a real historian and expert. I would have never figured it out.
Yeah.
Good job, herpderp, delighting us with this discovery. And now back to Angurio.
Very, very strong first two turns from herpderp.
Yeah.
And Angurio will look to try and put a step forward with the try and gain the extra turn. Shoots him in the dick, I guess.
Can we say that in the stream?
Yeah, so. Why not?
Considering that the tranquilizer is blue, I don't think he didn't mind.
Oh no! Sorry, boys.
Oh dear.
We are having fun.
Moving right along.
You can immediately tell what Angurio is trying to do, though. He gets the head jumps on the Grenadier to then poison him later on with his own Scout. He's now on 25 or 26 health, so either way, he should get the poison there.
Could this be out of bound?
I hope not. I think he'll be fine. He'll slip back down again. Yeah. Thankfully, that's a straight up, straight down situation. Ooh.
Oh no!
herpderp, be careful! You know he knows those quick menu maneuvers, but gotta be careful not to skip your own turn sometimes.
Yes.
Will he keep one of his jetpacks? Because I'm thinking about the long game here. He might need one later, yeah. But he's kind of taking the Angurio approach that we saw in the last round, just dishing out damage across all of his pigs. And yeah, some fast switching from herpderp. It's real nice to see. Both of these players very evenly matched. But will Angurio be able to one up him here with a mortar? Place your bets, ladies and gentlemen. Will it be a full 50? Will it be a 45?
40.
It's going to be
47.
47. What do you know?
I guess it was closer to 50 than 40, so you guys win.
Yeah. Angurio is the one player that I know is consistent with the heavy weapons. He's the guy that makes heavy weapons viable in competitive.
But it really makes you think, like, the skill level that you have to have is...
Oh, that would be huge!
Really good!
Plus the full damage.
Oh.
Down to less than 50. Oh!
6 health.
So that was a 74.
Yes.
Very nicely done. And that could be a game changer, but you know that Angurio is going to try and back it up and get the poison on the Grenadier, but needs to be careful. Can't quite see. And I don't know if he needs the head jump or not. If he has 26 health, he does.
Oh,
so he's just going to he's going to say, screw it.
Yeah.
I'm going to kill him instead.
Yeah, unlucky, but needed.
Yeah, it's a good maneuver. It's unfortunate he just didn't have enough time.
It's a good skill to know when to let it go, you know? Oh.
Yeah. See, he knows. He's practiced, and he gets gifted that crate, but herpderp takes the other one and gets the kill.
The paratrooper bounced on the scout here.
Yeah, I was not saying the same. He was flying in a tilted path.
Yeah, it's tricky that sometimes. Ooh, he could potentially get him out of bounds here if he gets a good shot. It is possible from here. I only know that because herpderp told me. No, not herpderp, Irn Fox. Nope, doesn't get it though. It's only 26.
Doesn't really slip towards the dying pig.
Angurio is going to remain and proceed to get himself another extra turn. But when all of those tranks have run out, the sapper will still have 90 health.
And be really
mad.
Be really mad with the shrapnels. I'd move further up if I was Angurio.
I know that you know that I was serving another kind of banter. Huh?
Oh my god!
Yeah.
I'm just too innocent for that. So.
But he's taking his time, looking at where to place the TNT. He does go for the sapper that has slightly more health.
Looks good. He might sleep.
Yeah, and there is still the heavy weapons on the other side of the map that no one's touched yet on herpderp's team.
You have to.
And the water. Nicely done. I would make my way over there now and just deal with the heavy weapons.
Yeah, because you have to keep in mind that he has 4 jetpacks also now.
Yeah, exactly. He's got them stocked, and there's nowhere you can really safely stand when Angurio has a gunner on his team. So that's going to be good hit, full 40, and that's going to be water damage as well. No, doesn't have the momentum.
Oh, jeez.
Okay, and the orderly
But the
running
medic
away.
had a little bit of momentum.
Yeah.
A little bit of flex.
We've got some fans of Angurio in the chat. Gregorian.
Oh, that's Monty.
Oh, of course.
Hello, Monty. How's it going?
That's going to be further damage on the sapper. Angurio, those jetpacks are going to be huge later, but can he get this 3-second mortar away? He can indeed, and that won't. Will it be full?
Oh my
full
god,
damage?
it might be water. Oh no, never mind.
Oh,
How dare I say
48
something
though.
like that? Of course it's a
In the tightest of situations,
Whoa.
down to 17 health, and that will be another poison. No, it won't, because his scout's dead. Never mind.
No.
You will drink some water.
Yep. Have a little drink.
I think the scout is gone. There is no need for that.
Yeah, the scout died. You can't poison him. It's just whenever I see that number.
Oh my god. Okay, that's a 50.
50?
I think so.
No, that was a 70.
It was a 70? Okay. Sorry.
Yeah, the gunner had full health. Herpderp pushing out those big damage shrapnels. He's been practicing.
Yeah.
Another jetpack. Another jetpack crate. kind of use that one to get back up onto the high ground. Save some time and tranquilize again.
But goes for body block again?
Yes, it's surprising, but I guess he's just sort of baiting herpderp to damage his orderly, but...
And considering that it's a 4 versus 3, Medic could probably go have his turn before the trunk
Yeah, exactly.
has his effect.
Yeah, so he can deal even more damage, and he is looking to just kill his own sapper. Doesn't care.
But
Needs to get
why?
this on target. Looks good.
Oh, perfect.
It's the 33, and I think he's just far enough away that he won't damage him. Yeah.
Oh, wow, yeah.
Just
Good call.
about.
But the sapper dies as well. He got that kill from the jetpack.
Whoa.
And yeah, it's now a 3v2, but the jetpack gunner is on his way up. And he will get, I think, not quite the full 20.
The Paragunner.
Oh, only the 5. Okay. That was weird. I thought that was a little bit closer, but
Yeah, maybe the high ground.
he's got 10 seconds, and he's going to deal damage to himself. Oh, okay.
No, the paratrooper right in front.
Oh, yeah, sorry. I thought he was aiming it straight off. That's why I was confused.
That would have
That
been
looks-
brutal.
That looks perfect again.
Oh, my.
Oh, the full 50 coming out once more.
Knowing Angurio is mad that he hasn't gotten a single 70 with his mortars this game, but...
Both of those pigs were just carrying at each other for a minute then. That was weird. There will be big water damage from that.
Oh my god, yes.
Oh,
Going on the other side,
very
though.
big.
another low health pig for Angurio to deal with. He's going to leave him for now, which could be costly. Don't want the sapper to take his turn, seeing as how deadly herpderp has been with those shrapnels so far.
Might go for the jetpack in this situation.
Not gonna do anything else.
It's going to be 2 turns with the jetpacks, and Water gets the kill
Oh
as
my-
well.
Okay, never mind, I asked.
So 2v2, and the paratrooper on on 78, but he could easily get the kill. He needs to, I guess, remove the heavy weapons. Doesn't want any further damage from him, and then get the bazooka damage. Maybe nudge him towards the water as much as you can. He's in a perfect spot, but he does have 100 health, so it's a big old numbers game.
Oh, ADB said that Angurio kept the body block because the medic has the jetpacks and he can kill the sappers with those. So, you know.
That is very true, yeah, but it does take time away from Angurio's turn.
Yeah.
So Angurio with the
Only
medic.
30 seconds. He has to go all the way over there.
Should be 2 jetpacks for the medic.
Yeah.
It's gonna
And
be
this is
huge.
another one?
Yep, another 2.
That's
Wow.
4.
We have seen so many jetpacks in this game. I'm not complaining, I'm really happy. Really interesting.
Like I said, just doesn't have enough time to go over there and kill the sapper and then deal with the paratrooper, so he'll stay here.
Yeah.
And
Maybe a
with-
rifle burst? No.
Oh,
he
needs to
got...
be-
Oh my god! He makes it! No, it almost made it!
Oh,
Angurio.
in essence, he's somehow managed to body block from that because he's fallen back down
Oh, you're
and
right.
is next to the paratrooper.
Ah,
40, 58,
40.
and 8 health.
Yeah.
I would... well, what can you do? I'd stay as far away as I could and...
I place a TNT if you have one. Otherwise, you go for a snapper. You're in. It's your day.
Yeah, he's just slightly too far away.
Think it's a bit long.
No.
Could be good. It is.
Oh my god.
He's got it!
And it's a game 3.
We go
The
to
first game
three.
through today, did he actually get the kill? He did!
He did, he
Oh,
did.
my goodness. Herpderp with the insane final shrapnel. There was possibilities for Angurio to take it if he had missed that one, but we go
Yeah.
to a round 3.
Interesting.
And I'm sad because it's Graveyard Shift.
Yeah.
Alright.
What a game, though.
I can see some other crazy shrapnels in Graveyard Shift.
Yeah, there's lots of possibilities. We did also have a couple of the spawns changed as well, just move slightly away from those outbounds areas, but we will return in just a moment for that round 3.
See you guys in a bit.
Give me.
Welcome back, everybody, to the third and final round here between herpderp and Angurio. What a match we just saw. Final fireworks from herpderp.
Absolutely, it was insane. So
I'm
many
happy. I have
jetpacks.
seen some shrapnels, so
Yeah, I think we're both pretty content with the shrapnels we've seen today. Shrapnel game has been pretty high from all players, but round 3, it will be Graveyard Shift, unfortunately. The basic map that is quite troublesome. And at herpderp, you can see going for the Medic Grenadier, Sapper, Paratrooper, Sapper, so he will be banking on going first. His final round, as always, will be random. And Angurio starting with a Paratrooper, which is interesting because I have a feeling he's going to try and nudge one of herpderp's pigs close to the wall and then blast him over the wall so that he can't get out from a very tricky position that you can't get out of unless you wall climb, which of course is not allowed in the league. But the rest of his lineup, Grenadier, Medic, Paratrooper, and another heavy weapons. So Are you ready, boys?
Absolutely. Ready for this final brawl.
Let's go for round 3.
let's go.
I tried not to do it.
Spot the fake Italian between the three. Oh, man. So this is okay. This might be very important for herpderp if he starts, and he does.
Oh, and it is. That could be huge. Gonna look to get the poison. It's the first time herpderp's used a medic so far in these 3 rounds. So, who's he gonna go for? I mean, Paratrooper starts. Angurio's medic doesn't go until his 3rd turn. So.
Yeah, but you should tranquilize the medic anyway.
Yeah, just remove him from the early game, but the late game could be troublesome for herpderp. He needs to make sure that he gets the big damage with his sappers. He has 2 of them. Angurio, of course, only has really a combination. He's gone heavy on the jetpacks, but I guess he's looking to use the water combination. And the Grenadier being right there,
oh my God. Great damage.
Instantly down to 80 health, so already 40 damage dealt. And another, I want to say 14 health or so damage from that jetpack. And he can get another bazooka. So that could be an instant kill if he can get this just right. Gets the full 40. Is it enough? He's in the water. Can he swim?
Oh my God.
Grenadier is done.
It's done.
That was devastating. It's going to be a huge blow for his ability to deal offensive damage, but he's going to bank on the shrapnels.
Let's go with the 110.
Oh, only a 50. Only a 50.
Oh,
Gets me every time.
Yeah, Angurio will have the chance to play with the Grenadier, which makes quite a difference.
Yeah, I mean, just a single turn with the Grenadier can be devastating, and I mean, if he can just damage maybe one of the snappers, but over there we do have the Orderly who is all alone. He's not body blocked, so yeah, I'd honestly just go for the medic here.
Yeah, I think too he's looking for the Orderly here.
He's gonna try and. No, it looks good. Perfect.
It's good.
I was going to say that Grenadier is also looking to be saved by the trees. He's standing very close to try and block any sort of splash damage, and it does exactly that.
So the question now is, does the Orderly have more than 50 or not?
Yeah, I guess we'll have to wait and see till someone angles the camera in that direction. But herpderp using the full... Oh, uses the fullest amount. Doesn't get... He's going to go for the scoop. Yep.
Oh,
he misses the scoop. Oh. herpderp with the air shot scoop just doesn't hit anything.
I'm at a loss of words as well.
He had 2 seconds. He could have taken a step forward.
You have to remember. I know I always mention the lag, but for herpderp, it's even worse. Coming overseas. I think he just. I don't know.
Playing with what 160 ping, something like that. But he makes it look so easy. You honestly wouldn't think he's dealing with any lag problems. It's insane.
Especially with how fast he selects weapons. But that's a 70.
That is a 70.
Yep.
Drops him down to 50, and I'm still getting over that missed cattle prod. That was so unlucky. The cattle prod is usually so kind when it comes to hitboxes,
Yeah.
but
That's why I
Not
was
time.
holding my breath for that, even if it looked distant. But no.
yeah. And look at all these pigs together. The heavy weapons, the orderly close together. Not entirely sure why Angurio is trying to nudge him, because he's now close to his own pig and will damage his own heavy weapons, but turns around and goes for the orderly with barely like a single millisecond left. 22 damage.
The orderly will have a turn.
He will.
That's
he still
huge.
has the ability, and he needs to go for the other orderly as well.
Oh, no.
Steady hubbed up once
Doesn't
again,
need to go
almost.
for the other orderly, because
Oh,
it's
he's
not-
looking to heal. Perfect use of the backtracking. Back up to full health, and yeah, I mean, I just remove his ability to do any kind of healing, or maybe
He doesn't need to, because he can kill it in another turn.
I suppose.
True.
Oh,
And in
but
fact-
I think so, at least. Yeah, Herpder
The-
got
the
played
me-
first.
the okay, I'm just gonna shut up. I forgot the turn order.
So,
Never mind.
this is the turn you have to deal with the orderly.
Yes. And he's in the
And
perfect
you-
position to deal extra damage.
Yeah. It's gonna be a little bit of splash damage. Props to Angurio for putting one of the grey pigs there. That's a little bit of an overkill, I think.
I think Hubdub's pig is going to be okay. I think he's like just far away enough. The gunner might take some
Okay.
damage though. I could be wrong.
I think I heard
I guess-
some other pig. Yeah,
Oh.
15.
Yeah, I don't think the sapper took any damage.
We will see.
So it's a 4 versus 4. There's so many pigs just clustered together.
I can't count on the main
I
one.
know.
It's so annoying.
And he's going to again look to just nudge them together,
And
which is
he
another
had
good
only
move.
one jetpack, so
Oh, he's going to go for the scoop and
That's a
just-
dangerous position to be in.
Oh, look at the
Oh,
no.
oh my god.
No
that
way.
could be triple.
Ah,
just
the length,
Not enough.
the height.
Oh.
Not enough. If he took some time to aim, that would have been a triple.
That could have been perfect.
That could have been a triple, baby.
And the extra 7. Well, Hubbed up this time around, I think.
You need to jump. Come on.
Yeah,
Make those legs work.
it's such a difficult angle because if he hops on him, he's going to fall straight in the water. So, goes backwards as well. Doesn't want to lose too much health. His paratrooper is the only one that had full health at that point.
Okay, he manages.
Okay.
And again, just taking a
14
load of
HP.
water damage.
Oh my god.
No, and again down to 99.
What? Oh my
No,
god. What is it?
No.
What was
So
the idea?
unlucky.
Yeah.
He got the body block at least, and he did kill the grenadier. So I guess that's
Oh,
what counts.
So
but
he wanted, for sure, he wanted a bazooka.
Ah, okay. He wasn't able to find. I
Yeah.
think his inputs are too fast, and the game does not record them. I don't know. Oh,
that jump as well.
So many. It happened so many times today. A mysterious one every now and then.
mysterious one. Yeah.
Oh, it's so unlucky.
It's too much distance between those two pigs.
Yeah, I mean, despite it, Hubdub's pigs still have a fair amount of health, and he
Wow.
does get an extra 15 and the water as well, down to 80 health.
Yeah,
And this is
so-
where it's going to count big. I would blast him over the wall if I'm honest. But he's banking on the shrapnels dealing the damage. If he's got this locked down,
Oh, ouch!
himself.
Oh.
16.
Big oof.
Big oof in the chat.
Oh, Jay Warren, hello. Just joined.
A bidoof?
Big oof.
A
I said,
bidoof
I said
in the chat?
big oof. Big oof. But also,
Okay, sorry. I just heard it a little bit.
you're not. Oh my god. You are not hip with the memes. How is everything going? And Monty says, ouch.
Well, the mortar here could be huge. That's going to be big. Double damage. Oh,
Oh.
the 20.
Oh,
the
even more?
46. No splash. That could have landed on the island, but
Oh,
didn't quite make it.
Beckett would like to know if the final also is going to be played tomorrow or just a semi-final. I think.
Yeah, tomorrow will be both semi-final matches and the final. All of those will be best of 5. So
Oh yeah.
get prepared for some more crazy matches. Of course, whoever wins this round here on Graveyard Shift will go through to the semis to face Castor tomorrow, and the other semi-final will of course be Darrot versus Mascettino.
Yes.
But the big question here is whether or not Hubdub can pull back the damage here because at the moment Angurio is just sitting comfortable, really.
But he's out of jetpacks, so
he is still can rely on the bazooka, but herpderp I think is also out of jetpacks as he wasn't able to deal with the grenadier anymore. Will stand on his head. Okay, interesting maneuvers.
Wow.
Wants to minimize the damage on his own sapper.
Pretty
manages to 35 damage and none on his own, and it's just 3 groups of body blocks here.
Yeah,
he's gonna go for the
he's gonna stand on top of the other.
Oh my
interesting
God.
He's trying it.
He has to jump though for that. Oh, he tried. He was like, let me try, and then
and I'll drop him down to 20 health.
oh my God.
Easily done.
Easy.
And in the water as well.
No way. No way. Okay.
4 health. My goodness. 56 damage there from that single bazooka.
He's banking on the shrapnel.
Yeah, he needs big damage here to remain in this match. He has an 89 health sapper, but that looks a little bit too strong. No, he does get it, but
Get a 50.
only the 50 again.
Simple 50. I don't know. Can you tell who's ahead? Slight advantage of Angurio, maybe.
Yeah, I feel like Angurio's just because he's so comfortable. He has his 2 paratroopers. He has basically all the heavy weapons, and he's able to get the distance here and sit back comfortably in a defensive position with the mortar.
Wow.
And just rain shells down on herpderp. And as soon as that sapper is reduced to below 80 health, it's not looking too good here. And that is a bit long, but he will get 26 damage. And the 3 health, the 17 health, only 20 health between both the paratrooper and the sapper.
Yeah, he has one last chance for a miracle shrapnel.
He does, yeah.
He does have shrapnels left.
He's only got 19 seconds to limp there, though. I'd be walking backwards if I was him. To move it a little bit faster.
He will have time to limp.
Just about. I think it's going to be a suicide, if I'm honest. I think he's going to do a U Axby and just throw it up in the air. I could be wrong, though, because either way it's going to be... Yeah, he's going to keep him alive, because that will be just a bit more work for Angurio.
Good. No, he bounced on the head, so...
Again, only the 30.
Only the 30, and this...
I think he's going to fall off here. If he moves forward, I think the paratrooper's going to slide.
Oh,
Or
stay there hovering. That's also an option.
Wow.
But I think with this reduction of 36 health, that could potentially be the final nail in the coffin. There we go.
Okay. Interesting.
Could be the final nail for herpderp. His pig's low health.
I don't know.
Gunner over there
I
on
wouldn't
22.
rule him out yet, because he's got the engineer, and...
He does, but there's a paratrooper still with 100 health. The other paratrooper is still fairly healthy. So unless he can pull it out the bag and maybe nudge pigs together, 65 on that paratrooper.
Also, it was quite good, the positioning of the engineer with 3 health on top of the mountain, so it would be quite difficult to jump on his head.
That's very true, yeah. It takes a lot of time on that angle.
Yeah,
he's got only the 30, so this is at 22. It's gonna be close.
He will get the kill, though. That's the important thing. He will get the kill here. As long as all of those...
He needed to stay on top of the mountain, though.
Yeah.
I mean, it's pretty sheltered over here, but, you know.
Yeah, he's pretty comfy. I think if Angurio's pigs were on low health, it would be more of an even playing field, but they have 62 and 65 health respectively, so...
And the paratrooper has 17.
Yeah, and he can just comfortably scoop him here towards the water. So he will fall, and he will drown. And it's now a 3 versus 127 health combined situation. But I think herpderp might just surrender here in some way. Not sure. Nope. Yep, he will blast himself away. So he will go out in style at least, and that means that Angurio has won this third and final round, the only third round of this day one stream. And he will go out of bounds as well.
Oh, wow.
What a way to go.
That
Good.
was...
Going out with the blast.
Yeah, so it will be Castor versus Angurio tomorrow. Final thoughts, guys, because that was what a great match.
It was brutal. It was very, very intense. And, well, to be honest, I didn't expect Angurio to be so good, also dominating his own feelings and stuff, because in a big match, you still have to keep your nerves, you know, cool down, and I think he managed to do just that. So, big props.
That is very true. He's very calm under pressure. What are your final thoughts, Axpo?
Angurio played a really good game 3, so he basically deserves the win. Consistent with the damage, grouped up the pig. Probably after couldn't really prevent it. And the opener with the kill on the Grenadier really gave the direction to this game.
Absolutely.
That's very true. I was happy to see heavy weapons. We saw them in the end, and we have our semi-finalists for tomorrow. So I hope you guys could join us for that stream. We will, of course, be kicking off at roughly the same time as we did today. And yeah, still plenty to come from these playoffs of the Hogs of War League.
Yeah. So I think this wraps it up for today's stream, and see you tomorrow for the semifinals and finals. Bye-bye.
Bye.